and the plane began to lose altitude.
What's happening?
I don't know.
We lost an engine. We have too much cargo. Listen, we need to unload all unnecessary cargo. Give me your bags. Give me your bags.
That's all there is. There's nothing left.
Well, the plane's still 400 pounds overweight. We need to lose 400 pounds quick. But what else can we toss out?
Oh! You okay, but serious?
Look, it's either you or all of us.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait one damn minute.
Come on, do the right thing now, fat man.
You all want me to jump out of this here plane?
Yeah!
Lord. What is wrong with you people? Where is your humanity?
Look, if you jump, you'll save all our lives and you'll be a hero.
Young lady, where I come from, a hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. I ain't going nowhere, no how.
Oh, you're jumping.
No, I ain't.
Oh, yes, you are. You're jumping right now.
All right. All right. Y'all want me to jump?
Yeah. Jump.
All right, you sons and daughters of bitches. I'm a jumping. I'm a jumping.
Oh, my God, what's he doing?
Can't you see what I'm doing, you idiot? I'm a jumping. We're all going down together. Yeah!
Stop it! You're
Yeah! All right, I'm a jumping.
Me too.
Somebody!
Fuck it, I'm jumping.
I'm out of here. Oh my God, dude, the plane's going down. The plane's going down.
And the plane began to lose.
I'm in the spot, I'm in the bar, I'm trying to get a beer. 250 for life, I ain't paying that shit. Walk over to the lady, she said, you look. I said, I'm a working man. Give me a shot. She said, you ain't no hot boy.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, does it sound good out there in a fucking real world? In the Delco?
I sure hope so.
All right, fine. Are we just gonna go with it? Fuck it, we'll do it live. It must be Tuesday. You see some weird porn, and we wrote some weird porn, and we got scripts from weird porn, and we're gonna do some weird porn shit. You know, it's tough in Delco. You haven't given us a lot to talk about. All the pages are just crying about politics. All this bullshit. We figured, we might as well spread some things about, love, and there's nothing more like love than B-list porns. We've got the best that Skinemax wouldn't even take because they're just so comical. We pulled the scripts. We're gonna read them, and then we're going to compare them to how they actually came out. And then we went ahead and wrote our own porn. They are Delco cast. So which one's first, Al? All right. So yeah, these technical difficulties are in hour 2 right now.
Come on, fat man, do the right thing.
Listen, we're just showing how good of porn stars we are. We're giving you a round 2.
Yeah. So Jim ate a really bad burger from Wawa this week. Tell us more.
Yo, it sucked. I got the burger. I went there.
Which Wawa has the burger?
The one I went to was in Woodland. So it's
the
that one.
weird one next to The old bootleggers.
Yeah. Yeah. So I went in, I saw it was on the menu, and I was like, I keep seeing advertisement for it, so I figured I'd try it. And I tried it, and it was literally the worst shit ever. It also comes with fries for $1, and I was like, all right, I'll try it. It's $1. They give you like barely any fries.
It's $1. It's $1.
It's $1.
I'm a big fry connoisseur.
Okay, so they're like crinkly and they're uncooked. Is exactly what they
Like
are.
the ones you bake that are crinkled.
Yeah, like the ones that like you're supposed to come frozen, but by the time you get them home, they're a little soft. And then you throw them in the microwave because you don't know how to cook, and yeah, they're all.
So did it taste like just they had a patty and then they tried to inject flavor into it?
They didn't even try to inject flavor into it. It was the worst shit I've ever had.
Well, you loaded it in hot sauce anyway, which is just not fair for you.
No, it is because I needed something to taste good, and I knew the fucking buffalo sauce would taste good. But it's like, you ever have those like really cheap burgers where you're just like, oh, like 20 pounds for like $7. Fuck it. Yeah. And then you cook one of them.
Hazy shade of tan.
Yeah, and you and you cook one of them for more than 1:37 seconds, and it just tastes like rubber.
Yeah,
that's what their burger tastes like.
Okay.
And like they never tried to cook it. I would just like hit my order, and they were like, "Here."
Well, if you notice, they have. I'm going to get technical here. They use turbo chest. So it's like a microwave and a convection oven mixed together. That's how they get away with not using a hood system. And their insurance goes way up if you put a deep fryer in a hood system. So it's basically everything's microwave.
In a given minute.
Okay.
How's it sound, Al? Getting better.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
Guys, we're only like 17 years into this. We got it.
Well, no, we're hours into an update thanks to whatever.
Yeah.
Communist bullshit. It's just trying to silence the working man out here, the real middle class. Saul Zuckerberg.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
For all the juggalos and juggalettes.
You know where I went last night? I went to the fucking Nord auctions.
Yeah, what you end up getting? You got a violin?
Is that where you were at?
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, that place is fucking hilarious and intense. The people who run it are amazing at their jobs, and they're very entertaining. It's 3 hours long. It was they built it as like it was a special music instrument one. But before they get the music instrument, they go through 2.5 hours of literal boxes of trash, and people bid on them. Even I ended up like just going like,
I'll take that trash.
Shit. Yeah, like it was just like last night. It was just like they started 30, like 30, 20, 10, 5. Anyone want this for $5? It was like 2 4-foot Christmas lawn ornaments of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. And I was like, for $5? I was like, yeah, I'll fucking take it. They're like, sold!
I'll buy one of them off you for $250.
You just have both. I sort of used them to fucking keep seats. I went and I bought, there was the douchiest guitar in the world I had to buy. I got it for $35.
Still the flames on it.
Oh, it's so, it literally looks like on top of it. Yeah. And then I bought a violin for $30.
So you playing Puddle of Mud on that?
Oh, this is beyond Puddle of Mud. This is like saliva and taproot territory. Like, this is the most cringeworthy
you
shit.
The best rock of all time?
Al's kind of means Seether.
Seether!
Yeah, I bought a fiddle.
All right, where's all this porn at?
I'm going to write a song called Devil Goes Down to Delco.
Do it.
I feel like that was already done. Nobody did that yet?
Now, which one do you want to do first? You want to do one of the
I want to do one of your originals.
Tear jerker.
Do you know what? We'll kick off with one of the so people can see what the premise is.
Yes, because I'm actually a little curious.
All right, so I went on and I found some of the best of the worst porn dialogue. So it's not the actual porn; it's the part that leads up to the porn.
And
my favorite part,
which we didn't address on this start. Just thinking that we went through rain layers and shit. This is the first episode in like 6 months where we haven't had a female cast member.
No,
and they were just all.
I could tuck it in.
Yeah, so now you have just 5 dudes sitting.
The
in a
worst
room
case of hemorrhoids that I've ever seen.
Watching and judging porn. It's officially Sausage Party 2020. What party are you voting for? The Sausage Party?
I'll use my prison voice.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so the first one I'm going to do is, so I got this one. I call it Nurses and Euthanasia.
Go Birds.
Okay,
it's my
go
favorite.
Birds.
Yeah.
So,
Go Birds.
I need a Muffin who would like to be Muffin.
Yeah, I'll be Muffin.
You'll be Muffin.
Yeah, that's the name of my football team once.
And who would like to be Trixie?
Where's my script?
This one?
Yeah, I think you took it.
All right.
Do you have 2 copies or 3 copies? Because
There should be another one. We'll give you one. I'll give you mine in a second. You want to be Trixie?
Give it to me.
All right, you're Trixie. You're Trixie. And Jim, I'll let you be Mr. Green. Mr. Green. I printed out 4 copies, so you fuckheads
Mr. Green
better
doesn't
get
come
it.
in. Oh my god!
Mr. Green jeans.
I love the stage directions. These were printed out. These are actual transcripts.
I transcribed them.
Oh, all right. Even
So they're terrible.
You're a hero.
So that's what took so long.
Did you spell it the way you normally spell it?
Yeah, terribly.
I didn't even.
So here's the premise for this video. And then when we're done, hopefully the audio works well enough, I will play the actual audio from the original clip.
Nice.
So you guys will see what you were doing. So this is the premise for this one. I don't know the actual name of the porn.
So wait, you know how these people sound then?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you guys the premise and you'll run with it. So
And a character background, please.
Trixie and Muffin.
Yeah.
Trixie sounds like she chews gum all the time.
Yeah, possibly. Trixie and Muffin
And by gum, I mean cock.
are nurses
Wow.
who are having a conversation that talk about one of the nurses' patients who wants to end his life because of the pain. Okay?
Jesus Christ!
Hold on.
Suck the pain out of me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, all right, so we'll get to it.
Where are we going with this?
So I believe.
Wait, am I playing a guy in a hospital that wants to end his life?
Yes.
Oh, that's a little fitting, Al.
Wow. Just it fits.
It's kind of weird how he's just like, I'll be Mr. Green. Oh wait, Jim, you have my script. Yeah, all right.
Just
so
wait.
the host of Demons and Dark Thoughts about all the suicide attempts is now the suicidal patient.
No.
And he names him Mr. Green, which is funny because my band's name is Wild and Green. Yeah. My drummer was Wild and I was Green.
Okay,
so then he names me Mr. Green. Wow.
Just get over yourself. So Trixie and Muffin, you guys are nurses.
You sound like my counselor.
He's Hitler.
I'm Hitler. He's Hitler. Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Al, some
Trixie.
some things are bigger than porn.
All right, so go ahead, Muffin. Start it off.
Go Birds.
This is going live.
This is live.
This is script.
This is live. It's scripted.
And I'm reading to
and this is also, by the way, before we go, this porn is brought to you by Dolan's Bar, the most Delco bar of all time. Just that's it. That's it. Hands down, Delco Bar. So watch the big game with the big screens at the Big D this upcoming Sunday, and they have wings. Is that correct?
Yeah, they're back Sunday.
The best wings
oh my God,
ever.
Absolutely. Like they're not even fair.
Back Sunday.
Yo, I'll be there. I'm off.
I hate making them. God.
So
I love when you make them though.
So here we go.
So Holbrook's Muffin.
Yes, you're Trixie, and of course, Mr.
Give it
Green.
to me, Muffin.
Are we reading them like women?
You are kind of ditzy women, so
Yeah.
My patient came out of his coma.
Muffin, that's incredible. What did he say?
He said he had to go, and he would call sometime. Men, just because they are conscious doesn't mean they are conscientious.
Well, at least you brought him back to life. You could feel good about that. My patient wants the opposite.
What do you mean?
Muffin, how do you feel about euthanasia?
Well, I have never been to Asia, but I would think that the youth in America is the same. Why is your patient Asian?
No, sweetie. Euthanasia is when you help someone die so they don't feel no more pain anymore. Like, a mercy killing?
He wants you to kill him?
What would you do, Muffin?
Oh, I could never do that, Trixie. Is there any way you can change his mind?
There ain't no use. He's dead set on dying.
Zombie movie?
That's what it says. It says man groaning.
Man groaning,
Yeah,
Mr. Green.
It says Matt groaning.
It says man groaning. All right. Nurse, you gotta help me. I can't take it anymore.
Mr. Green,
You gotta end misery.
I'd love to kill you, Mr. Green. Are you sure you want to do this? There's so many reasons to live.
Like what? My health?
Well, music,
I listen to God.
movies.
I watch porn only. Wait, I watch porn, which only makes me horny and reminds me I have no one.
Children.
Did you really just write this about him, Al?
Oh my God! That
next line is the best.
Mr.
Hold up, restart from because that's the best line of all time.
Yeah, can we start over?
What about my health? And then Trixie.
Yeah, kind of Trixie. Start over again.
Well, music, Mr. Green.
Oh my god.
Line. Where we at?
Yeah.
Where?
Goth.
Trixie.
I listen to goth.
Movies?
I watch porn, which only makes me horny and reminds me that I have no one.
How about children?
They throw rocks at me.
They throw rocks at me.
I can't do this, Mr. Green. Besides, it ain't even legal.
Legal doesn't take the pain away, nurse.
Well, then take an aspirin or something.
Only if you got some of that sniffling, sneezing, cough, stuffy head fever so I can die medicine. This ain't cool, nurse. I want to go.
Nurse Trixie tries to inject Mr. Green.
Put that away. I don't want any drugs.
Now, how are we going to do this, Mr. Green?
I want to go out the same way I came in.
How is that? How is that, Mr. Green? How do you want to go out?
Well, I was born by the snatch. Now I want to die by the snatch. Now come up here and sit on my face and take my breath away.
That made all the technical difficulties. All right, here you go. Put on your headphones, Holbrook, because here's the actual.
How many people?
Throw rocks at me. They throw rocks at me. Are you fucking kidding me?
This is the real porn. He's gonna watch a.
He said that he had to go and he'd call me sometime. Men, just because they're conscious doesn't mean they're conscientious. Well, at least you brought him back to life. I mean, you can feel good about that. My patient wants the opposite. What do you mean? Muffin, how do you feel about euthanasia? Well, I've never been to Asia, but I think that, the youth in America is probably the same. Why? Is your patient Asian? No, sweetie. Euthanasia is when you help someone die so that they don't feel no more pain. Like a mercy killing. He wants you to kill him? What would you do, Muffin? Oh, I could never do that, Trixie. Is there any way you can change his mind? It ain't no use. He's dead set on dying.
That's pretty good.
Trixie, you go get those silly dying thoughts out of that man's head, you hear?
In the Dolan's bathroom.
Sounds like it.
Nurse, you gotta help me. I can't take it anymore. You gotta end my misery.
Mr. Green, are you sure you want to do this? I mean, there's so many reasons to live.
Like what? My health?
Well, music.
I listen to goth.
Movies.
I watch porn, which only makes me horny and reminds me that I have no one.
Children?
They throw rocks at me.
I can't do this, Mr. Green. Besides, it ain't even legal.
Legal doesn't take the pain away, nurse.
Well, then take an aspirin or something.
Only if you have some of that sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so I can die medicine. This ain't a cold, nurse. I'm ready to go. Wait, I don't want any drugs.
Then how are we going to do this, Mr. Green?
I want to go out the same way I came in.
How's that?
Well, I was born by the snatch. Now I want to die by the snatch.
Yeah!
Come up here and sit on my face and take my breath away.
Wow. Go Birds. And the Oscar goes to Mr. Green.
I want to get a fucking tattoo that says that. I was born by the snatch and I'll die by the snatch.
Hells yeah. I have another one we'll wait till after we do one of our ridges. So go ahead, Holbrook. Take this one. So here's one that actually Holbrook wrote, a Delco-based, Delco Live-based porno dialogue.
Holbrook original.
So which one are we doing?
It's called Tearjerker.
Okay.
The 2 stars are Big Al Bin Laden and Alexandra Concord.
Okay,
That would be Carrie.
Oh.
She's not here.
Okay. So I guess I'll be Big Al Bin Laden.
You can be Big Al Bin Laden.
Okay. And
Who
you're the
wants to be
narrator.
Alexandra Concord.
Let me.
You got
Okay.
this?
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me look
gonna change my
Hold on,
word.
You're the stunt badge.
let me look into his eyes while we're doing this.
Okay, so there's narration because there's a plot set.
I can see that, yes. So I'm A, I'm guessing he's B.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'll take that.
For Alexandra and fucking Big Al.
Yeah, yes.
That's about as far as he
Wait,
goes.
wait. Am I A or is he B?
You're B.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
Big
I'm
Al.
B.
Big
Okay.
Al. Big
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I know, yeah, it got confusing. You are B.
Okay.
You will know it by the fucking dialogue.
Okay.
You essentially only have one.
Essentially.
So since this is an original,
Yeah.
these are there's
no follow.
Yes,
Because,
love a clean.
I'm like, why remake Gold?
Yes.
Big Al Bin Laden is a down on his luck comedian with anger issues. He has a tough time with the ladies because after his divorce, his ex-wife made a viral video of him eating half of a Fudgy the Whale ice cream cake out of the trash. With all the local Barnaby's closed to COVID, he has nowhere to find a slump buster. With a case of the blue balls and too embarrassed to eat any more ice cream cake, he goes to Wawa to try their new burgers and hate himself a little bit more. In front of him, in line, is an Amish woman who is on Rumspringer, named Alexandra Concord. She has never seen the video of Big Al Bin Laden eating the Fudgy the Whale ice cream cake out of the trash, as she had no electricity or internet growing up. Alexandra has never had sex with anyone besides Mormons when they would come to Lancaster and try to convert the Amish. So all she knows is soaking, but she wants more.
Soaking.
Hi, big stuff. My name is Alexandra.
I have a giant dick.
I didn't need to know that, but I'm new in town and need to meet new people.
I have a giant dick.
I just got this new device called a cell phone. Can I get your number?
No. I have a giant dick.
He's eating the burger while talking
Yes.
to her. Alexandra follows Big Al Bin Laden out into the parking lot as they are almost run over by several Karens rushing through to take their ugly, ugly children to some lame-ass soccer practice. Big Al Bin Laden saves Alexandra's life. Her heart is pumping like no Amish or Mormon has ever made her experience. Big Al Bin Laden is sweating even more than normal. They head to the handicap stall. They push all the used needles and Suboxone wrappers aside, and it starts getting hot and heavy.
I want to soak the shit out of you.
I have a giant dick.
Let's get stationary and fill me with spooge as we make eye contact.
My dick is giant, if you haven't heard.
Alexandra reaches into Big Al Bin Laden's jorts and grabs his hog, but it's soft. Big Al Bin Laden is a little nervous. Then a miracle happens. An overweight female jogger walks into the bathroom. Big Al Bin Laden is so angry at her existence for no reason that he achieves a throbbing rage boner.
Wow, it is huge.
I wasn't lying. I wish that fact.
Get it out.
What the fuck? This is 6 years of fucking lines that Al has said on air that are ridiculous.
Yo, this is amazing.
Come on, Big Al Bin Laden. Wow, it's huge.
I wasn't lying.
Well, let's reset. I can reset. My Amish woman's dead. Wow, it's huge.
I wasn't lying. I wish that fact.
Get it out, buddy. You got this.
What did you wish that
You
fat
said it
jogger
before.
had?
You said it before. You got this.
What
I
did you
really
wish?
thought it'd be the Fudgy the Whale cake that gets him.
Well, the diabetes stuff, the same thing. I wasn't lying. I wish that fat jogger had dick so I could shoot him.
And what?
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
What did you wish the fat jogger had, Al?
A dick so I could shoot it.
In her.
Shoot her in it.
The line at home is, I wasn't lying. I wish that fat jogger had a dick so I could shoot her in it. Which he yelled about Adele winning a
What
Grammy
the
before.
fuck?
They get in the soaking position. Alexander is in heaven. Then Big Al bin Laden starts a move that blows Alexander's mind even more than Courtney Love blew Kurt Cobain's mind. He starts awkwardly thrusting. Alexander has never experienced movement of Schween inside her vagina before.
Ew! Are you crying?
Yes, I get very emotional. Don't look at me.
Ew! It feels so good. Ooh!
I can't believe my comedy career never worked out.
Ooh! I'm about to come.
You're what?
I'm about to come.
I'm sorry, line.
Oh yeah. I'm about to spooge.
No. You're about to cum? I don't know what cumming is.
Cum.
Cum.
Are you going to come?
I'm about to spooge.
Oh yeah, breadsticks.
Breadsticks.
Supposed to be Alexander going, oh yeah, and Alex like, breadsticks.
All right, let's come together. It's oh yeah for me and breadsticks for you on 3. Ready? Look at me. Look at me.
One.
All right.
One, 2, 3.
Oh yeah!
That was great.
That was amazing.
Big Al bin Laden pulls the spray and pray and leaves a pool of protein on Alexander's stomach. He gives her a Choco Taco wrapper to clean herself off, stating, "Trust me, I know it works." The final scene is Alexandra finally seeing the video of Big Al bin Laden eating the Fudgy the Whale ice cream cake out of the dumpster. She returns to become Amish again, but they refuse to accept her back, knowing that no man in the community would want her for a wife, since her baby tunnel has now been stretched out like an infield tarp during a rain delay. That is tearjerker.
And that's tearjerker.
Yeah, that's an ridge. I think that needs to be made.
That's definitely a Lifetime original movie. I'll call up the Channel 30.
So I can shoot her in it.
Yeah. Calm down, Melissa Milano.
All right.
Do you think anybody's thrown up that's watching?
From laughing or puking?
If they're still watching at this point. All right, here I got another good one for you guys. Hold on. All right. I need volunteers for the whore. Who wants to be the whore? All right.
I had a limited role last time.
You'd make a great whore.
Who wants to be the man?
I'm the man.
And who wants to be the wife?
I'd be just.
I'll be the wife. I'll be the wife for the small part.
Somebody.
I teach kids.
Go ahead.
Just from a glance over. This also involves
God,
Is there,
so this is the setup. A man is with a prostitute.
Hey, I'm a whore.
Yes, the man is with the whore, and the wife calls the man during the whore session, thinking he's at the supermarket.
Okay. We're going live.
So believable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything we need to know about these characters?
One's a whore.
Okay.
One's a guy who likes to have sex with whores, and his wife.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm like playing both sides of the ball, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would. No, I'm going to go whore.
Yeah. Whore.
I wish it could always be like this.
That would be nice, but I'm a married man, and you're a prostitute somehow. I just don't see it happening.
A girl can dream, can't she?
Yeah, and a girl can also give a guy a blowjob. You know, I do not have a lot of time.
So much for romance.
Ring, ring. Hello?
Honey, are you almost done at the grocery store?
Oh, yeah. Hi, baby. Yeah, I'm in line at the checkout counter. Yeah, you know how frustrating it can be when people get in line in front of you with all these items in the 10 items or less aisle. Yeah, there's about 30 in front of me right now.
Oh.
It should just be a little longer.
Okay, all right. See ya, honey bunch. Okay, bye.
Husband hangs up and then it's your long.
I really want my ice cream.
Why are you married to her?
Hey, is it my fault I'm married and I'm an Amish man's daughter? I don't mean she's a little pressed, but, you know, I love her anyway. And yes, as long as I have you and my porno collection indexed by your genre, I'm a happy married man. Now, do we get busy or should I be at the cash register by now?
Can I sue them for literally involving Amish and ice cream?
Yeah.
The same thing like mine. I didn't read these. I didn't read these.
Oh, it's bad.
We'll read another quick one before we get to the original. This one.
We don't have the original.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
This is one I want to hear.
I wish it could always be like this.
That would be nice, but I'm a married man and you're a prostitute. Somehow I just don't see it happening.
A girl can dream, can't she?
Yeah, and a girl can also give a guy a blowjob. You know I don't have a lot of time.
So much for romance.
Hello?
Honey, hi. Are you almost through at the grocery store?
Oh, hi, honey. Yeah, I'm in line at the checkout counter. Yeah, you know how frustrating it can be when people get in line in front of you with all these items. You're in the 10 items or less aisle. Yeah, there's about 30 in front of me right now.
Oh,
It should just be a little longer.
okay. All right. I see you soon, honey buns. Okay. Bye. I really want my ice cream.
Why are you married to her?
Hey, is it my fault I married an Amish man's daughter?
Yes.
I mean, she's a little repressed, but, you know, I love her anyway. And as long as I have you and my porno collection indexed by year and genre, I'm a happily married man. Now, can we get busy? I should be at the cash register by now.
Let's get busy.
Can we get busy?
This one was weird. This was like
I didn't like that at all.
This one is just like this obsession with lemons. I don't know if there's like a thing called lemon porn or something.
Have you ever seen quicksand porn?
No.
Quicksand porn is like someone sinking in the quicksand and someone's like trying to get them out, and then they fuck.
them after they get them out, or while
they get them out and then they fuck them.
Is there such thing as real quicksand?
Huh?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could also just leave them in the quicksand.
That was the second biggest thing I was afraid of growing up as a kid.
It was
I
in
never
every
ran into it.
It was in every action movie up until like 1986, and then it disappeared.
This one I'm not going to even play the audio from because it's just it's ridiculous. Since we don't have a ton of time here, let's jump right into Mayan here. I think everybody should have a copy. This one has a narrator, which would be me.
What's it called again?
It's called Homeless in Swarthmore.
Let me be Gina. I'm never Gina. I'm always Tim.
Listen,
Can you talk into the mic there, pal? Yeah.
Let me be Gina.
Yeah.
Am I Handful Holbrook?
You're Handful Holbrook. Gina Marie will be played by You. You will be.
No, it's Jim.
No, that's fine.
No.
All right, fine, Gina, and you'll be Tiffany Marie.
I'm Tiff.
Two typical Delco.
Tiffany Marie and Gina Marie.
All right, so here we go. I'll start it off.
Hey.
Handful Holbrook is the top frontman in local bands in Delco in the last 5 years. As he sat at the bar getting paid in oats for his gig in Swarthmore, his mouth began to water. He noticed his crottal region began to become engorged. He was not sure why. Then he heard a conversation in the distance. He could not help but overhear two girls across the bar having some sort of dilemma.
This friggin' sucks, Tiff.
Are you sure your parents threw you out?
Yeah. They friggin' tossed all my stuff into my car and took my house keys. They said they never want to see me again, just because me and my stepbrother got high on Grandpa's meds and didn't figure stuff.
Your stepbro is kind of hot, and he isn't blunt, so what's the big deal?
I don't know. All I do know is that I'm homeless and need a shower.
Handful Holbrook instantly became obsessed with Gina Marie and darted to the other side of the bar.
I couldn't help overhear your problem.
Who are you? Wait, aren't you the big sweaty guy from the band?
So you've heard of me?
Nah. Saw you when I came in earlier.
Handful Holbrook became intoxicated by sex. He wasn't sure if it was the film that gently glazed her and glistened in the poorly lit bar,
Oh my
or
God.
or from jumping and yelling on stage, or what he's calling singing. All we knew is he wanted her one way or another.
I love that Al's writing. Not to be forward, but you are semi good looking and seem desperate. It's my typical line.
It is like you can read my soul.
I don't want to continue to seem too forward, but would you like to do some shots and then go out back?
Fucking yeah, bro.
Handful Holbrook grabbed the shots off the bar and went through the rear exit. They started making animal-like noises behind the dumpster, while having wild and passionate, what some would call, sex.
Shots!
Ew!
Red sticks.
You know I own the Swarthmore Roundabout.
Ew!
So you really have no home?
Ew! Ew! Yeah, they even took me off of the car insurance.
Handful began to become even more aroused.
They changed the locks and tore up my license. Ew! Told me I was the biggest disappointment in their life. Ew!
Handful could not contain himself anymore and climaxed.
Ew! I am sorry!
Handful ran down the street to the local diner and grabbed a bunch of wet ones. Gave Gina Marie and himself the old homeless hose down. Handful still being obsessed with Gina and still not having his appetite filled, had asked Gina,
"You hungry?"
Yeah, sure. I guess dinner is on me.
Handful smiled, walked away with Gina, and she was never seen again.
I love it. I love it.
I love how the worse it got for her, the better it got for him. I love it. Loved every
I own the
minute of it.
Swarthmore Roundabout.
Claim to fame.
I started diving. I was like, what's my next line? It was like, ew.
Ew.
4 times in a row. Like,
Ew.
They took me off the car insurance. Oh, don't stop.
They ripped up my license.
They said I was pathetic and sad all time. So Holbrook, that's your kind of moment, according to Denise Matthews.
Yeah, the worse you're doing, the more opportunity it is.
He likes the wounded bird, Denise.
Go birds.
Go birds.
Go birds.
Go birds. Go birds.
Go birds.
Let's go to one of your other ones, Holbrook. Let's do whoop whoop in the poop.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Go birds.
Go
Go
birds.
birds.
Everybody's.
Isn't that amazing?
Go bird.
All right, so
Go birds.
this one's a short
Go
one, but it's
birds.
not that good.
All right. Do you want to do? You want to?
Nope, do it.
All right. So I will
Fuck
play.
it, do it
I
live.
will play Marie Biden.
Okay,
And
that would be Lisa's name, by the way. That was written for her.
okay. Oh, I'll be Lisa.
Okay, and Jesus Stalin, that's you.
Jesus, is that Jay?
Yeah, sure.
I will hope so.
Jesus is a juggalo?
Is it,
That's
what,
great name for a song. Jesus is a jug. Yeah.
Do you want me to narrate this one?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Please do it.
What's that? What's
talk
that
to the
sound
mic.
right there?
Talk to the mic.
Do it.
All right. Whoop whoop in the poop poop. Jesus is a juggalo and looking for a juggalette. He picks up his clown box and goes on Bumble. His profile picture wearing a Hatchet Man shirt and painted in full makeup hasn't garnered him one swipe. As he prays to Shangri-La for some female companionship, he hears a noise he has never heard before. A match. It is Marie Biden, a super liberal grad student at pass-fail Swarthmore College. She may preach about a lot of things, but she's still down with the clown. They have a 3 a.m. meetup for a microwave pancakes and mashed potato with cigarette butts in them at the Denny's in Essington. Think about that. They have a 3 a.m. meetup for a microwave pancake and mashed potato with cigarette butts in them at Denny's. Marie doesn't like Jesus, but needs sperm to exist since she's an ultra vegan and lacks all forms of protein. They head to the Red Roof down Route 291. After the police and FBI leave from their third random shooting this month, they crack open the Faygo soda, cheers, and it starts getting hot and heavy.
Take me, Jesus. Fill me up like insane clown posse fills up thousands of awkward white suburban kids with terrible sense of identity. Whoop, whoop! Oh my God, harder. I want it even harder than it was to come out of to my parents as a juggalo.
Oh God. Oh, the great Lenko. I'm about to whoop whoop.
Turn me over. Stick it in my gathering of the juggalos.
Is that your butthole?
Yes, stick it in my circus tent, you clown.
Whoop whoop.
Ew.
For some reason, ew.
Climaxing.
Ew.
Whoop whoop.
Jesus goes back to his grandmother's basement to jerk off to the Disney Channel. Marie Biden goes to a drum circle at Swarthmore College that's entirely, exclusively rich white people who discuss how everyone is racist besides them. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, diddy, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Chris, I'm sorry. I thought you were in that.
No, it's good.
Ah,
No, you did a great job.
it was funny.
You read a
man.
lot.
That's funny.
So I guess the next one is One Night in Canada.
Because I definitely have to be the narrator for this
Listen,
one.
if they have a 3 a.m. meetup for microwave pancakes and mashed potatoes with cigarette butts in them at Denny's in Essing,
Yeah.
that had me.
That's true
That-
story.
it's
So
true
this one is One Night in Tanzania.
Okay.
Once again, another Holbrook original.
Yeah.
Holbrook, you'll be the narrator.
All right.
I will be Debbie Does Delco.
Okay. The 2 stars in this are Nunu Mercury.
Do we need to get into character?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, just get yourself.
Lion face. Ooh, lemon face. Ah.
Yeah, get you. I porn.
Good.
All right, let's do this.
This is an early runner for the 2021 Film of the Year.
I haven't read it, though. I can't.
One Night in Tanzania. Onunu recently emigrated to the United States from Tanzania to fulfill his lifelong dreams of opening a chain of no-name food stores. His wife remained back in Tanzania to raise their 26 children. Onunu works the counter at the supposed to be Alden location. Every day at 2 p.m., Debbie Does Delco comes in to buy 2 Lucy's and a napkin and a Tahitian treat to cure her hangover from Cook's Two Corners the night before. Debbie Does Delco has been getting rather chummy with Onunu recently. He frequently follows her around the store thinking she is going to steal something. One day he does catch her stealing something. His heart.
Miss, are you stealing something, bro?
What? No, I brought this can of Chef Boyardee from home.
No, bro. This is our pasta in a can. You are stealing from us. In Tanzania, they would chop off your hands right here and throw your parents and grandparents into camps for 5 years. This is theft, bro. This is theft. I'm calling the police, bro.
Oh no, please don't. I'm on probation for getting high on bath salts and driving my car into the Ridley Marina. They never found my school bag labeled "not drugs." Isn't there anything I can do to make this better?
Well, how well do you know animals, bro?
What?
You know a lot about reptiles?
Wait, where are you going with this?
Are you good at handling slithery things, bro?
Yes.
Then play with my frozen snake.
Debbie Does Delco sees the throbbing frozen snake bulging from Onunu's counterfeit jeans. She is impressed by its girth and cobra-like intensity. Onunu enters Debbie's moon pie right there in the aisle next to the jam rags and baby formula.
How do you like that, infidel? Praise Allah, this feels great.
Your frozen snake is just what I needed after that night at Cook's Two Corners.
You are tighter than the filler hat and feel better than the blank 7X t-shirt that we sell behind the counter.
Ew!
You make noise like goat, bro. My frozen snake is about to spit venom, bro.
Ew! Eat my poodle with your golden grill.
I bought these from the Cash from Gold store on McDade Boulevard, bro.
Which one?
The one next to Tony's cheeseburgers, bro. No goat, only cow, bro.
Ew, I'm about to come so hard.
My Viper is ready to... My Viper is ready to make milk, bro.
Pull out. I'm banned for Planned Parenthood.
What? You are a harlot like that? You disgust me. And now my snake juice has came all of knockoff soda to spray, bro. Clean up in aisle 3, bro. Get out of here, lady. But please, come back again. Did it do it justice?
That was amazing.
That was spectacular.
That was amazing. That was great.
I wrote it really in the mindset of a Nunu.
You were there.
You were there. I felt it. I felt like you were watching us the whole time.
Man.
Having awkwardly weird sex in an aisle of a no-name food
Yeah,
shop.
it was vividly in my head. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I actually got home.
I've been hard this entire time. I don't know about you guys. All right, so this one, was just awkwardly weird. I don't know how to explain it. All right, bro. Can I come Sunday for wings and the game over at Dolan?
Yes.
All right, we'll be there.
Debut.
Where will we be?
Dolan's Bar, 24 East Sellers Avenue in Ridley Park, the most Delco bar of all time.
Rifley Park, Pennsylvania.
Ridley Park.
The only bar.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their zip code is 190F78.
All right, so this one is more of a love story.
Okay.
I call it Lemon Tree.
You wrote this?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is one I found. It actually scarred me a little bit.
This is what Carrie was talking about on Instagram about that's what the lemon
Sounds thick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Sounds vascular.
So to set up for this one, it's a guy and a girl, and they're gay. Yeah, they are men. Actually, no, that's hetero.
Girls.
So they are actually lovers who are infatuated with a lemon tree.
Okay.
Full disclosure.
I will be the guy in this who would like to be my girl. I mean, me and Spaz have made eye contact one too many times
Do
already.
you have a script for it?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take
I
it.
don't have a script.
So
I just want to read it.
there is a whore in this, but the whore is silent. So Jim, that's how I like my whores. That's how I like my whores.
I don't have a.
You're silent.
You're silent.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so you just sit there and be a dirty, dirty little whore.
I'm here for it.
Dirty whore. You dirty whore.
Full send.
You have
little
you had
tag
the full
in the
one on
corner.
this, right?
Huh?
You have the full one on this?
Oh yeah.
This is a great one.
It's
have
weird.
you seen
I
this?
didn't watch
No.
it. You know I like to be surprised live.
Yeah, this is a good
I have a
one.
good one after
The real one.
this. This one is just, it's not as funny. Like, it's not going to make you bust out laughing. It's a thinker.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I like in my porn.
Thinking man's porn.
Don't you have any children? They throw rocks at me. What the fuck was that?
So,
Children?
I'm the girl.
They throw rocks at me.
Oh, you're the
I'm
girl?
the guy. You're the girl.
Yeah, I'll be
Sorry.
the girl.
I am so glad. I am so glad our lemon tree finally grew.
By the way, that's spot on. Can I just say that?
Fucking right.
Me too.
It sprouted fruitful lemony lemons.
I know. Me too. I mean, imagine we can make lemonade, key lemon pie, lemon meringue pie.
I think it is the most valuable property we have.
I do agree. I think we should go to the bank and get a loan. Actually, I think we should get lemon tree insurance.
I think you're right.
Then get a loan and use that lemon tree as collateral. I truly do love our lemon tree.
Just imagine a life full of lemon trees.
I know, and all those beautiful lemons.
Endless possibilities.
They are so beautiful.
I wish I was a lemon.
You wish you were a lemon? I would put you on my shelf and cherish you like I cherish all of our lemons.
That is so beautiful. I only hope the horse aren't stealing our lemons.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. I only hope the whores aren't stealing our lemons. All those naughty whores always stealing lemons.
We do have a couple of lemon stealing whores in this community.
Those damn lemon stealing whores!
Because no one will steal our prize lemons.
Hey! Has it been about 10 seconds since we looked at our lemon tree?
It has been about 10 seconds since we looked at our lemon tree.
Hey!
Hey, what the fuck?
It's a whore!
It's a lemon stealing whore. You gotta have this live one. It's
oh my
That
god.
one physically hurt.
so you went into that
It's a
pod, right?
whore.
Because I was watching you read it, and you're kind of like, "What the fuck," right? And I when you got to the
was
one
like-
line about the lemon stealing a horse, that was it.
You didn't see it
What a
coming.
twist!
You
Yeah,
didn't see
what
it
a
coming that
twist.
way. And the whore in the video was disgusting. And she had like this, like kind of like one piece bathing
That's
suit.
why Jim played.
Yeah,
That was me.
like Jim, you were as good looking as this whore is.
That's yeah, that horse.
And she's like
great
shoving
looking.
lemons down her whore bathing suit.
Yeah, you gotta.
I wish you were 11. Or
That's
so
where do you think
beautiful.
Lululemon came from?
I only hope the whores aren't stealing our lemons. All those naughty whores stealing our lemons. Those damn lemon stealing whores. Hey, what the
Denise
fuck?
wants a GoPro.
GoPro? You go, bro.
Wants Holbrook the GoPro.
Oh shit, I don't have this one.
Ah,
What?
Yeah.
I'll have to look.
I'll
Put
look
in
it
the
up
show
later.
notes.
Yeah, show notes.
we'll post it on our page.
Yeah, well, you can. I mean,
is there nudity?
Well, I mean, it's
No.
cut at the part, so I guess no.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Just Google
All right, this
naughty
one- this-
lemon stealing whore.
I'm really mixed. I want to listen to that.
Let's see. This is the old man one.
I really think
That's
I
the
sound
lifeguard one. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, we did that one. Wait, there should be another one. The guy,
Did the lemon
palmist.
stealing whores take
It's
it?
called the palmist.
Palmist.
Palm, like your hand palm.
Oh
palm.
yeah, he palms you.
Why don't they just call it Palm Sunday or some shit?
I don't know.
I didn't get that one. That must have been like Game of
Yeah,
Thrones.
I ain't get it either.
Under Wraps. The Game of Thrones.
Under
script.
Wraps was a great Disney movie.
All right, here we go. Well, I'm looking. I might have to go print that one. I might have found that one. You guys will do the lifeguard in the bathroom.
Okay.
And when I come back, I'll play it. Should take like a minute.
I'll be the girl since I'm doing all right with that.
I guess I'll be the guy because it's the opposite of what you're doing.
All right. So this one, Al, is there a premise to this one?
Good strategy.
You don't have to run back.
I don't.
Guy's in the bathtub, and woman jumps in to be his said lifeguard.
In the bathtub.
That's mad.
Okay. Yeah. That just literally said we're gonna turn this far around.
Shut this live feed off.
I see you don't have a lifeguard here at your beach.
I am not at the beach. It is a bathtub.
No body of water is safe without a lifeguard.
It is 2 feet deep, lady. What are you doing here?
You can relax. You are safe. Your lifeguard is here.
Okay.
Pause for 15 seconds. We'll acknowledge that that's there. Get out of the water! There's a shark!
A shark?
Get out of the water! There's a shark in the water!
Wait a minute. There's no shark in the bathtub.
Aren't you glad you had a lifeguard here to save you?
I guess. Wait a minute. You should go there. You should go there. There's no need for you to be here.
I think you should stay and we should have sex.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's Lisa Ann.
Okay.
All right, so I'll play this one real quick.
You sounded just like what?
I see you don't have a lifeguard here at your beach.
I'm not at the beach. This is a bathtub.
No body of water is safe without a lifeguard.
It's 2 feet deep, lady. What are you doing here?
You can relax. You're safe now. Your lifeguard is here.
Okay.
This is the pause for 15 seconds. Yeah.
Get out of the water, there's a shark! Get out of the water! There's a shark in the water!
Wait a minute. There's no shark in the bathtub.
Aren't you glad you had a lifeguard here to save you?
I guess. What? Wait a minute. You should go. There's no need for you to be here.
I think I should stay, and I think we should have sex.
Okay.
Total smoke show, by the way, this girl. And he had to think about it.
What? That's Lisa Ann.
Wait, what?
Is that Lisa Ann? Ah, Lisa Ann. She's nailing pound.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
All right. I'll be the guy who wants to be the psychic. Female psychic.
I'm the psychic.
The female psychic.
Yeah, that's me.
There you go.
Have you ever watched my other podcast?
This is called The Palmist. No.
Talk like a gypsy.
Like with their mouth.
Oh shit!
And
That's
words.
right.
I
All right,
this
so
creature's very dangerous.
set up for this one is Pathetic Man. I'll be known as the Pathetic Man. He's just down on his luck, and he met this woman / psychic who's reading his palm, I guess, at a bar or something.
You're going to meet a tall, dark stranger.
Wait a minute, do that again? I'm hard as a rock. I'm harder than a diamond in an ice storm right now.
That's pretty good. Pretty good gypsy.
You are going to meet a tall, dark stranger.
Actually, I already have. It was more of a money transaction.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Well, it's kind of simple, really. He told me to reach, and I handed him my wallet.
Let me see your palm. I must have missed that. Oh, I see. New opportunities, all right.
That's good because the old opportunities are rotten.
You poor man.
I lost my job.
Robbed at gunpoint, and you lost your job? Go
Yeah.
Birds.
I was a cul-de-sac designer.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Well, it's kind of a dead-end job.
Oh my God!
That's unfortunate.
Speaking of dead ends, I would like to find out more about my sex life.
That is inappropriate.
What do you mean?
Well, from the looks of things, I see you spend a lot of time in the toilet reading men's magazines.
I would do anything to change that situation. I mean, I want to be a doer, not a reader. I want to be an achiever. I want to go out and find and meet the girl next door.
Mr. Archer, let me give you some advice since obviously you don't have a clue. Look around you. The chances of finding the girl next door is this dump are as good as finding a princess on a porno set.
What's my alternative?
Suicide! or a mercy fuck.
Or a mercury fuck. Yes, or a mercy fuck. Did you read that in my palms?
No, it's in the script.
Oh.
Really? They break the fourth wall?
Yep, they break the fourth wall of the porn. Mercy fuck, suicide, mercy fuck, suicide.
Let me help you.
That's in there.
That's really
That's in there,
yeah.
By the way, best acting you've ever done.
Oh, no, his best acting.
The way
was
he
that Hoagie
cupped the
intervention.
balls, I mean, that was amazing.
Remember the fucking no. Remember
Here
the
you go.
fucking,
You ready? Here's the original.
Remember the Wobble Hoagie intervention where like Jim's gonna blow it, whatever, and then he
Taking
just
a
comes out
remember
with
line.
this fucking full-fledged Donnie
I
Jen
cried.
performance.
I totally
Yeah.
cried during.
You cried. That was a good one.
You're going to meet a tall, dark stranger.
Actually, I already have, but it was more of a money transaction.
Oh, really? Well, tell me about it.
Well, it was kind of simple, really. He just told me to reach, and I handed him my wallet.
Let me see your palm. I must have missed that. Ah, I see. New opportunities are ripe.
That's good, because the old opportunities are rotten.
You poor man.
I lost my job.
Robbed at gunpoint and you lost your job?
Go Birds.
Yeah, I was a cul-de-sac designer.
Well, that's interesting.
That was kind of a dead-end job.
Go Birds.
That's unfortunate.
Joke? Actually, speaking of dead ends, I'd really like to find out more about my sex life.
That's inappropriate.
What do you mean?
I like how she explained how
Well,
that's inappropriate.
But then she
From
goes
the
to
looks
fucking.
of things,
Yeah.
I see that you spend a lot of
She
time
felt bad enough
in the
to fuck him.
toilet reading men's
Or
magazines.
offer him to kill himself.
And I'd do anything to change that situation. I mean, I want to be a doer, not a reader. I want to be an achiever. I want to go out and find and meet that girl next door.
Mr. Archer, let me give you some advice since obviously you don't have a clue. Look around you. The chances of finding the girl next door in this dump are about as good as finding a princess on a porno set.
What's my alternative?
Suicide. Or a mercy vote.
Do you read that in my palms?
No, just in the script.
Fourth wall.
Ah. Mercy fuck?
Deadpool being
Or
rated R
suicide?
ruined everything.
Mercy fuck? Suicide.
And I can help you decide.
Look. That's awesome. These are great.
And that's it. All I got for that.
Oh, bummer. They were good.
I mean, I guess it worked out because we had a shortened show tonight.
Yeah.
We called it tech difficulties, which I will fix. I'm not ready.
We're gonna write a porno about it.
About me screaming obscenities.
Yep.
Actually, so I don't know if we made it on. We talked about it on this version of the show, if it was the first one before we got shut down. So Jim, you did. We talked about the hamburger, right?
Yeah, I did that.
So please, somebody indulge me about these parties on Bishop Avenue.
All right, have you guys heard about these parties?
Yes. So my understanding is that the house is across from Gillespie Park, where the goats were, and you got to get picked up, near the self car wash down there with the Acme and the Home Depot.
Yeah, by the Home Depot.
And they drive you there, and there's been major police events, but parties of hundreds of people. Don't know. Sounds pretty cool. Kind of want to go.
Yeah, I'm hearing that they're either using Airbnb or Simply, and Simply's
it's called Simply.
Swimply, I mean Swimply. So it's pretty much it's like the Airbnb of pools, where you rent out someone's backyard pool, and you get to party there.
So
hang out
it's like
there.
the Uber for borrowing somebody's pool.
This brings up a whole. You can rent somebody's pool.
You can rent someone's pool
while they're in their house.
It's called swimming.
While they're it's called Swimly.
Swimly. Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna look it up while you're doing that.
And so they think it's one or the other, and they're renting either the house or the pool or both, and then they're bussing them in. And apparently there's
there's
armed
something.
guards or some shit. This is what I hear. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm hearing they got armed guards, and there's a list that they check off, if you're allowed in or not, to make sure no one isn't supposed to get in gets in. And the reason why it's pissing everyone off isn't because they can hear it, because apparently the house it's in the middle of the woods, it's behind the other houses,
We were near that house when we went there.
and
Is it
everyone's
what side
walking
of-
up
what side of
Bishop.
Baltimore Pike
This
on
is a
Bishop
thing.
Avenue?
By the way,
Home
this is a
Depot?
thing. It's called Swimply, simply.
Swimply,
So
yeah.
my understanding of it is
$60 an
Gillespie
hour.
Park on Sycamore Avenue.
Yeah.
Garrett Road Bridge. It would essentially be basically under the Garrett Road in the Swedish cabin. It is on the other side of the water, under that weird long road that we actually went down looking for the bear that leads you off the Garrett Road Bridge, which is essentially isolated. We used to drink beer back there when we were kids. And that's my understanding where it is from everything I pieced together. The news wrote the wrong area, and then someone wrote on a page the wrong area too. But I was pretty sure I know where it is.
They got armed
So
guards.
this Swimply thing it's funny because you could put in the zip code you're looking for, and they have some beautiful pools. One in Penn Valley, and they have one in Westville, New Jersey. $60 an hour to rent somebody's pool.
Delco live party. We're doing it.
Then there's this one in Fishtown. It's this totally squished in somebody's tiny backyard. It's hilarious.
Is that $7 an hour? Let's do that one.
That one's $45. Actually, it's more expensive than some of the nicer ones.
I think it's this fish town.
Is it an above the ground pool? Or
That one was above. This one's $30
Is
an
it
hour.
one of
This
those
is in Flower
dumpster,
Town.
Is it one of those dumpster pools where they get the dumpster and they put the tarp in?
This is nice.
We just used to jump fences and go into.
Yo, you know what pool I want? I want to rent the pool where there's two little kids make the pool in the dirt.
What?
You ever see those videos?
Like the
You
guy
stay up
in
way too long?
I
Africa or
was
something?
gonna say, isn't it Thailand?
Yeah.
It's in Tanzania.
You will die of the mosquitoes if that shit flies.
That's the first
That is
thing
the
I
most
thought of.
dangerous
I know
thing
what
you
you're
could
talking
fucking
about,
build.
where they dig out all day and they do the plaster.
It is a awesome fucking.
This
fast
one's only
forward video.
$15 an hour in Monroe Township, New Jersey.
That's
That's out there.
That's too. I'm not
out
paying
there.
$15 to go to Jersey.
It's only 22
Chris, that's
miles
pandemic
away.
started because of
Yeah.
it's like
I just never would think that like I'm going to rent my pool out. So like I'm just thinking like you have most people's pool where backyard.
Yeah.
So that means a lot of times you have to walk through the side yard or through your house to get to it. Correct?
You gotta have the bathroom open.
And that's what I'm saying. And you just have like rando people.
I don't.
That's like
You gotta have,
even
like, a
think,
pool house.
Listen, I even think Airbnb is a little bit of a weird situation. I know a lot of people made bank on that when the Pope was in town.
Well, if you're renting, if you're in the place at the same time.
It'd be really weird if you were renting the
Yeah,
house
but-
and still living in it.
All right, so like
yeah,
people-
come live with
like
me
you have
for
a short house and say you
$22 a
rent
day.
it, okay? That you understand is for renting, but could you imagine like renting? Like you're like, all right, we're gonna rent our house while me and the wife are away or whatever, and like I know you can like probably lock a room or two, but like some dude's like handling your wife's drawers or something like that.
Yeah, that's half the fun.
Is it? Is it half the fun?
How many octopi were left in that pool?
Yeah, that's my other thing. It's like,
17.
I mean, all right, how many of us go to a hotel with a girlfriend or a woman of any sort, even ones of ill repute, and just blew loads?
Does that mean I can't pay?
No, but I'm just saying, like, I'm saying
I paid
is
a couple.
when
That's
you
what I
go,
mean by
but I'm saying when you go on vacation, you pay for a place outside of you know having to go somewhere on.
You should blow a load in it.
You're gonna have sex in it, right? Or make some knuckle children.
Nope. No.
No, you're not gonna jack it.
No.
You're by yourself in a room doing nothing. You're just not gonna jack it.
I'm a child of the Lord.
You're a liar. You're a
If I'm in a hotel by myself, I am only jacking it. Like setting personal records.
I am
jacking
just like
it.
I am. I they said an IV in.
Yeah.
Like, help me recoup.
I
after
will
it.
need Tommy John surgery by the end of that fucking trip.
No, but I'm just saying, like, that's all I'm imagining.
And
Like,
it's not even overnight.
my wife and I are going to a wedding on Saturday. And
Where?
It's in Delaware. It's called.
Fun fact, I don't know wherever you're going to see anyway.
It's in the beach down there.
Rehoboth?
No, it's
Dewey.
not too far from there.
Oh,
It's-
Milford Township?
No,
I got
I
arrested
forget what it's called. Penn? No.
Secrets? Are they getting married to secrets?
No, I wish. I forget.
So where are you getting at? You're gonna have some.
But
wedding
there's a hotel where we're staying
Is it
in,
the
right?
Kent Budget Motel?
Huh?
Is the Kent Budget Motel?
No.
I once was having relations with a lady, and a rat ran over my
Wow.
door again. And she
Did
said,
you stop?
"Stop tickling me," and I said, "Yeah."
Ew.
Yeah.
So
was
I know I'm
absolutely
going to have
cool.
relations.
I didn't know it was going to be this kind of party.
Yeah.
So if I was getting an Airbnb, like I'm saying, all right, I'm going to this hotel. I know I'm.
Watch out, Airbnb. They can cancel it to an hour beforehand. It's
No,
kinda
but
bullshit.
my point is, I'm going to this place with my wife. Just me. I know I'm going to be busting loads.
Right.
And she's watching right now, so I know this.
She's like, can't wait to get them loads.
Yeah, all over them titties.
Spray and pray.
Yeah. But if I'm, why would that be any different if I'm going into an Airbnb? Oh, and by the way, if I'm renting your pool, I'm pissing and dumping in it.
And humping.
Coming as far as
Dumping.
Every fluid
Do you
that I can
have to-
shoot out of me. Is
Do you have
coming.
to put a deposit down on Swimly or whatever it is?
Swimply?
I guess when you pay
Oh,
for it, it's like non-refundable, or I guess maybe like a hotel. So it's like if you rent it 2 months from now, they'll be like, all right, well, you can.
Okay, so how about an Airbnb when you rent an Airbnb?
No.
Clean it up?
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta clean it.
Yeah, and it's kind of like Uber. Like if you don't have a good rating, like you can either lose your ability to be an Airbnb or.
I'm pretty sure in Uber you can't have sex in the back of the car.
Well, I
Or
got some
probably-
stories for you.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Yeah.
When we
And-
did, when,
and
when,
so
when
do
we
they
Air-
and their lawyers.
When we
Yeah,
Airbnb
my last card, some chick was giving her boyfriend a blowjob as I was driving,
Really?
and like I realized I was like, wait, where'd she go?
Jim said,
He
"You're
finished
doing it
it
all
or-
I was
wrong."
like, what the fuck's going on?
Move
And I
over.
was
I'll
like,
show
I'll
you
show
how
you how to
it's
suck
show
that
you.
dick.
Oh, this horse stealing our lemons.
Yeah. lemony lemons with key lemon pie.
Taxi cab confessions used to be a big thing.
Oh, it's great.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
wouldn't it be an Uber confession kind
Yeah,
of
but the
have to,
problem
like-
is
you have to get like
the problem is that stuff goes away because everybody already does it. It's called Instagram or Snapchat. You know, that's
Because
what,
back in the day, like it was a hot story in
there was like
1996.
80 of them.
Yeah.
I finger blasted this chick in fucking a taxi and it was so cool. We went back to her house. Now it's just like, yeah, I got roadhead on the way home in an Uber. She's like, yeah, whatever. We all fucking had a Tuesday.
yeah,
before,
we all
too.
yeah
Like,
we all saw the Instagram.
Yeah.
we all saw the Snapchat.
Are you guys desensitized?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
and I love it.
Dude, they weren't even trying to hide that she was giving him a blowjob. He was back there moaning, being like, "Yeah, suck that
And you
dick."
were
Oh, they
driving-
wanted
you were
you.
driving?
They wanted
Oh,
you
yeah.
to witness this.
Yeah.
Were they?
That was
younger,
part of the.
older?
That was part
Yeah.
of.
They also had a camera
hold-
crew.
Hold on. Real talk.
He
here.
had a shirt that said "straight bait."
Real talk here. Number one. Was she at least good looking?
No.
Okay.
No. I
So-
think I picked them up in Kensington and dropped them off in Croydon.
Oh, okay.
Get the fuck out of here! That trip does not exist.
It's a fake
There's
story.
no way that's the trip.
No. No, I picked them up somewhere.
No one-
No, listen, I picked them
No,
up.
that is a popular route.
Yeah. I picked them up somewhere in Chester County at like some like sort of hotel thing. And
Took them through Kensington on the way to
no,
Croydon.
no, it took them to somewhere.
Were they trying
else.
to draw your attention to
Took
it the
them
whole time?
somewhere in, I think it was Montgomery County, and dropped them off at like a nice, like pretty nice, like ranch looking house, with like a lot of space and
Did
shit.
you have the address?
Oh, I probably caught it if I went through there. Yeah.
No, but no, seriously,
Oh,
they were
robbing
trying
the
to get
house?
your attention, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. My next serious question is: did they at least give you a good tip and give you a good
No,
rating?
they didn't give me a good tip, and I don't think they even rated me.
Well, somebody got a tip, but it wasn't you.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
So do you think they just like that was their
their king.
jam? They just
That was
wanted
their
to go
king.
get an Uber and
They
have
also
that
looked.
done?
I think they were like meth heads, and they were like, "Yo, we could probably get them to give us money if if I suck your dick back here." And then,
Nah, that's just not how it works.
yeah, but if you're on meth, that's how you think it works.
Well, yeah, I mean,
They look like they're on meth.
there was the house in Morton that I always talked about on
That
our
wasn't the
older
kind
show,
of crank they were looking for.
where they would order, when I worked at Pizza Hut, they would order Pizza Hut, and they would literally fuck in the doorway. You know, when we said 20 minutes, they'd start fucking in the doorway at like 20-minute mark. And they would always just go like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And they'd be like doing it fucking doggy style or whatever, like right there.
Wow, you just sound like Seth Rogen.
I know.
Was
It was doggy
And it became
style.
a thing. It became
Stop.
literally a recurring thing. I was there for a couple of years, and it just like got to the point where it's just like go video. I'm like, I'm not gonna videotape because like they actually fucking tip well. They would go like,
Was she good looking?
she was very good looking,
Oh.
and the dude would always go high five, and you high five him, and she would
Weird.
always just like stop sucking his dick or like
Where
still
did
be
they-
taking and go like,
Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
Rook.
no, she would always go, he's cute, give him $10.
Where would
Did
they
they
hold
ever
the money?
offer? Did they ever offer any?
To me, no. And then we started sending other people to see if it would be a thing. Then we started sending like good-looking people to see if it would be a thing, and no one.
We sent a camera crew.
One time
So
we
she was
took
really
like 4
good
people down there. They're like, we don't believe you. I'm like, you come with us.
Could you see it from the street, or did you have to get real?
No,
close?
it was. I'll just get the address. It was fucking Walnut Street, and near that like weird triangular area around George's Music and
Mhm.
Fire Pit Pizza.
Mhm.
And it was one where they're at the hotel, and the doors are like on the inside of the block, the parking lot,
Okay.
and like the balconies are on the outside. So
All
you'd
right.
walk around, and the funniest thing I've ever seen is one of
I'll
my
be right
friends,
back.
Okay. One of my friends brought a mirror.
You got pizza.
What's that address again?
One of my friends brought a mirror and went because like you remember the fucking setup if you ever done a
How long ago was this? Number one, like before
10, 9, 10,
before
8, 10.
good camera phones.
Yeah, well, yeah, before good one.
Yeah.
He literally brought a mirror, like a hand mirror, and just sat around the bed, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll watch it for a couple minutes."
Prison.
Yeah.
That's prison style
Yeah.
right there.
And yeah, that was the thing. They got off.
And
by-
she was
All right,
really,
can I
and
ask
she was
this-
hot.
Oh, dude, she was. I'll put it this way: Delco 9, LA 6.
Yeah.
Let me ask this question. In
She'd
all-
be the hottest chick on the dance floor at 70% of bars in Delco.
in all your delivery life,
Yeah.
because it was a long portion of your life. That's not just pizza. That's flowers.
Flowers,
You've delivered a lot of
yeah,
things. You've
yeah.
delivered the entire map of Delco for a possibility.
Basically, how I got the job, which is being on the street in Delco
Yeah.
for that long.
He's the man on the street. Were you ever, in all honesty, offered any sort of sexual pleasure?
No.
Never. I feel like you got it at least 3 times a day.
At least.
At least.
I've seen
I tried
so
not-
many naked people.
I try not to throw. Well, I'm sure there's plenty, and then probably none of them you want to see naked. Like,
Not
you would
besides
never-
the one chick in Morton.
You would
no.
never ask to see naked.
No, I was never traded.
I'm asking.
I've had.
I'm
I've
like,
banged on the
I'm not
top,
asking
but
if
it's
you
like,
had.
What about
sex.
for tacos?
I'm not asking if you had sex with them. I'm asking even if the nasty's nasty goes, "Come on in, big boy. I want to suck on your balls."
I delivered to bachelorette party. At one point, they made the joke like, "Oh, Pizza's here." It's like, "Oh, he's actually a stripper." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll milk it." And they're like,
I delivered catering to a sex toy demonstration
Oh,
for
they're the best.
frustrated older women.
Oh.
You delivered
And
a
boy,
lot
was
of
my
meat that
dick
day.
tired.
Yeah.
A lot of meat.
It was
trays.
awkward. It was very awkward. It was very awkward. Yeah, it was terrible. I didn't even know it. I didn't know it. I was just like, it was just a party. It was a bunch of women.
I did an insane amount of drugs, like as compensation, though. I just want to document that because it's actually.
So you could have been offered. You just don't remember it.
Sex? No,
So
I would remember it because
Okay.
I probably would have. I know
You did drugs to people you delivered.
Yeah, they'd be like, "You want to hit this pole?" Like, yeah. You want to fucking hit this? Yeah.
You want to hit this dick?
Yeah.
Right.
No. Yeah.
All right, Steve.
My favorite one. There was like 2 parties where I was invited to, where I brought the pizza, and then I just kind of stayed for the party.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm here now, whatever.
All right,
fuck
this is to the whole crew. It's a real question. What is? Everybody has one moment in their life that's, I don't want to call it porno-like, but like just one of those days that you have forever in your spank bank because it just came out of the blue. It's just not
First homeless chick, Murray's Tavern in fucking Clifton Heights.
Proceed.
2000.
Oh, you said the first.
You couldn't even
the first.
2000 and it was sometime between like 2013 and 16.
Okay, so you're looking at least 4 to 7 years ago.
Yeah. More.
All right. So, and is it the homeless girl that I'm aware of?
No.
Okay.
This is literally.
And did she come out and say like, "Can I have some change? I'm homeless"? Did you see her in the parking lot, or was she at the bar partaking?
I went in for a late night beer. I used to work like nights and then go in, late night, like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Went in for a nightcap because that's what I used to do back then. Is I would drink every single night and have like a rotation. Went into Murray's. I don't even know if it was Murray's or Clifton, whatever it was at the time. And I was like, "Oh, women in here. That's odd." And she literally is at the door and she's hammered and she is gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. And she's like, "Show me your tits and I'll show you mine." I was like, "That's an easy trade." And then she whips hers out. And I'm like, "These are spectacular." And you're just running around the bar doing this shit. And then I started to realize like she's a disaster. And
Ching.
she's like,
with her.
She's like, "Come over and play."
So pretty much my porno was spot on.
And then
she was like, "Come over and play Get Lit by Fuck Charity."
No, she said, "Come over and play country at the fucking jukebox." And I said, "Okay." She kept hitting me money. And I kept playing Limp Bizkit, and then telling her like, "I don't know, someone played before like got here." And then
The last 40 songs somebody played before we got here.
And I was like, "This is cool and all that shit, but whatever." Like I'm like, "You're gonna hang out with your friends. I'm gonna hang out with my friends." And then I went to the bathroom. If you've never been there, the bathroom's gigantically long.
Yeah, it's very thin but long.
I'm in there just taking.
It's like a crawl space with a toilet.
I'm in there taking a leak, and then she just walks in and starts grabbing my fucking dong as soon
While
as I was done
you're in
pissing.
the midstream.
As soon as I was done pissing.
She didn't even let you wipe the pipe?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay.
And then I was like, "What?" I'm like, "This is rad. Whatever. We're 2 consenting adults." And then she's just like,
Sounds very consenting.
Her story is, yeah, there was caning. Then
Did
she
you both
started-
game, or did
and I was
somebody
like,
else just want to be game?
Big Daddy came.
She's like, "I'm this, we were like the same age and all that shit." I'm like, "I've never fucking seen you or heard of you before," which is kind of weird. And then she goes, "Yeah, I'm from like Northwest PA, and I've only gotten in town recently on a Greyhound bus. So I'm looking for my baby daddy who owes me money, and I don't really have anywhere to stay." And I'm like,
She fucked you so she could have a place to stay.
I didn't even give her a place to stay.
No.
I'm like, "This is no."
You gave a place for your knuckle children to stay.
Yeah, I was like, this
On
is,
her back.
I'm like, "This is cool, but this is ending here."
So you could be like getting somebody stopping at your door one day saying, "Hi, I'm your 5-year-old son."
No, there was no V insertion.
Wait,
it was all
was she
fucked.
setting you up? You think? Is that what? Is that?
No, I think she's just fucking hammered.
What if you're her baby daddy?
They're the same age.
Yeah, maybe she had a kid with you years ago.
Oh no, I remember.
And no, you don't.
All right, so
They were titties you'd remember.
We have
That's all I
a
gotta
question
say.
on the line here. Number one, you already answered one of them. Denise Matthews Holbrook, did you take that mess home? The answer, obviously, no. John Willis. John Willis wants to know, when your friend with a girl that had her tits done, is it wrong to ask to see them afterwards? Now,
I think it's completely fucking encouraged.
so apparently women just whip them out for each other. But if the guy asks for it, we're just pigs, disgusting animals.
Well, yeah, because men are the problem.
But
I whip my dick out for bus drivers. They enjoy seeing dicks.
My question is, when a girl who is flat-chested-ish and gets their breast enhanced, do they wear them to draw the eyes of other women or men? Usually.
They do it for themselves.
I was gonna say, I think it's themselves, man.
Is it for themselves?
It's for
I'm
themselves.
asking the
Get
question.
woke.
Shut you with your woke shit. I'm going back to sleep.
I recently ran into a chick that was at the Columbus Club with, and she's just like, we're talking, she's pretty, whatever, we're talking, whatever. And then she just drops this bomb, and I don't know how I missed it. Maybe it was like she was wearing a hoodie. She's like, my last boyfriend bought me tits. And I was like, wait, what? What? Then she's like,
I would never buy a girl tits.
she like shows them in her shirt, and I was like, those have been there the whole fucking time. Wow. And then I like became obsessed with them. Like, please.
If you spend,
So John's saying if she's married to your friend,
is this who
it
we were
okay?
talking about?
Yeah, it's fine.
My wife got tits. I let her show them.
It's fine to ask.
Because once you
Right?
go out, I have a giant tit.
I was gonna say good friends or
Yeah, like it depends on your relationship with your friend.
I've seen most of my friends' wives naked.
Yeah.
Some of them are just finding that out right now.
Yeah. I've seen
Yeah, I'm
Al's
just
wife
kidding.
naked.
Yeah, who hasn't? My wife. You know, those people that you were trying to like allow you to be part of their sexual conquest. That's my wife. She likes to make people know that she's in the room when it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like that.
Me and Al's wife are tight.
Yeah. Well, my wife's not tight. My wife, I get one of them. I have a giant dick.
What, she just walks around getting naked for people?
Yeah.
You haven't asked her yet?
I
That's why I keep inviting you over for dinner, and you keep telling me no.
I gotta come to more meetings.
Yeah, when he's like, I'm making cheesesteaks. That's
Yeah. Phenomenal butt.
Talk
Not gonna
about
lie.
being desensitized. That's being naked, boobs, and being desensitized to that. I mean, I have 3 little ones, right? Obviously, I don't whipping shit out, but like, I think boobs. Like, if you're gonna pay what's boobs?
Oh, you're $5-6 grand easily.
At least, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine.
If you're gonna pay that money, like if I were to get a tattoo or something like that, like I would want to show that.
Well, and you, I think one of you brought up.
But they have different reasons. All women have different reasons.
Yeah, no, it's all different reasons. Usually, it's they feel it's a flaw in
To
them.
make them feel
Yeah,
better,
yeah.
right?
Themselves.
My wife always said she wanted boobs. I'm happy with the way her boobs. I'm always a butt man anyway, so that's just me.
That's great, good vote of confidence.
No, I think she has a nice little perky boobs.
Your
She's
wife
not-
works well because she has the tits that basically make an athletic looking front and then a donk back.
You are really exploiting my wife a little too much.
I've never even looked at your wife even that.
I don't care.
No, I'm
Oh,
just
my
saying.
my friends will come in and listen. We will like. We'll be like.
It's okay to is what I'm
Yeah,
asking
we
you.
say that.
Okay.
Like we say this shit all the time. Like
totally.
My buddy goes.
I'm gonna eyeball fuck the shit out of you.
Yeah, no, my buddy goes. Christ, I came in here. I can't find. Like I'm on the phone with him. He goes, "Can you ever find my wife?" She's like disappears every time I come home. I'm like, oh, hold on. Yeah, I found her. Like, yeah, I did one of those. Like, yeah, we do that shit all the time. But all right. So you brought up the thing. Girl said my ex-boyfriend bought me these. Now I don't care if I have all the money in the world. If I buy you, Holbrook, if I buy you tits, I don't care if it's you. If I buy you a nice set of tits,
I don't need them now.
I know.
I'm a box. I'm a brunette.
My point is, there would be a prenup visitation right contract with those boobs because if this doesn't last forever, I should have a right to. If I paid for them, I should have rights to them.
No, Al is not built for 2020.
At least for 18 years.
Al is not built for the year 2020.
No.
Well, then I should have to pay for them. If everything's equal, then
No,
she
no.
should have to pay half of them.
No.
I get left, she gets right.
Repressor.
How's that oppressive?
You're the repressor. You're the oppressor. Get woke, bro.
Al needs media coaching in 2020.
He does. He's gonna start going on a rant.
I don't
Watch.
give a shit. How's
What
that?
do you hate?
Is that wrong?
What do you hate? What do you hate?
I hate everything.
What do you hate, Al?
Listen, if I pay for them, they are 50% my boobs. I get left or right. Give me one.
No, you don't understand. What is
What do I
hers is
hate?
yours, and what is yours is hers, and everything.
If you want 50-50, I should get half. That's fair. If you were getting a divorce, you would get half.
You wouldn't
right?
get half your kids.
Am I wrong?
So you would take back a
You get- no,
singular
but you get-
fake boob.
but people will get their, hold on. Hold on. Kids would get split half the time. Right? I'm not splitting them physically in half, but half the time.
Calm down, King Tom.
My point is, I just debunked what you said, and you have nothing to say about it.
Listen, calm down.
Typical fucking liberal.
Yeah. Hey, Bernie Sanders is out there blowing everybody. You want to?
Saying if you break up with a
I'm not
woman you bought
Republican
fake
nor
tits
Democrat.
for, the woman gets to keep both tits.
I'm party of the party, y'all.
Al doesn't get one tit.
I'm gonna tell you, if there's two tits, and the man's gotta have one tit, and the woman's gotta have a tit. That's all it tits. That's all tits in America. That's all it.
Is that a bad Bernie?
No, it's pretty spot on.
So you want one of the tits back,
or I should get compensated somehow.
He deserves one of the
financially,
tits.
or a visitation
to the tits.
Yes, nothing else. If I don't get to come over and do anything else, it's just the tits.
Would you do like a drive-by thing with the tits,
You
or
get
just like
to
get
see
out
one-
front and be like,
one
all right, honk,
block
honk.
I depend. I mean, after you.
What would you want to do to the tits? Just go.
Oh,
stare at them?
at that point, it would be pure spite. I would just be totally titty cuckolding her next boyfriend.
By doing what to the
My
tits, Al?
tits.
I don't know, motorboat,
Drawing mustaches on the nipples.
You know, turning the nipples like a radio. dial.
Headbutting them like a cross-eyed torso.
Yes. Don't tell me you're not thinking about this.
Is that? I just like the way
I
That's-
was drunk one night down the shore, and a chick had good tits, and I said, I want to climb up on the dresser and over the bed and just do a flying headbutt like Chris Benoit into her fucking tits like a cross-eyed torso.
You were trying to murder her tits?
Did you call it the crippler cross-eyed torso?
It was before he killed her. So it was still funny at the time.
I don't know. Does it make it less funny or more funny?
It makes it better looking back at the scene. Yeah. I could have Chris Benoit.
All right. Well, I
before
asked
Chris
him.
Benoit.
He was willing to give his story. What is your guys?
My story?
Like that moment. You're like, holy shit! Like it just went. It was your sexual jackpot.
It was good and bad because the story's great, but the
This
rest
isn't about that girl that you ruined, right?
Which one?
Would this be the third Amish reference?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. Well, it would be if it was that. No, this is a different one. So, back when I was like 19 or so, I used to go down
2
Temple.
years ago?
Yeah, right. I'm that old, man. So, I used to go down there. My friend Rudy went down, and she used to get me to teak parties.
What's her
which are
name?
Like Rudy.
It's a girl named Rudy.
A girl named Rudy.
Gotcha.
Filipino.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go, but okay, yeah, all right.
I'm just describing
Okay.
who she
Yeah,
is.
2020. I heard that.
Yeah. Just, throwing out her pronouns. Shit.
Ravishing Rick Rudy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, go to tea
Was
party.
Rudy hot, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
See, let me ask this question. I'm not cut you off. Having sex with a girl with a male name, is that bothersome?
No.
But if you're talking during the sex, like I know girls that name Mike.
Please don't. Mike?
Yeah, they go by Mike.
That's what they tell.
What?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a woman, big boy.
Yeah.
My name's Mike.
Yeah. No,
I'm
but
Prison Mike.
like girls with like Fran or Rudy or something like that.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Wait a
female
minute.
Ryan.
Devin.
Al.
Devin.
50 fit.
Al. Some girls go by Al. I always go step by step for that one because Al got super hot in the later
Wow.
years. But I'm saying, does I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I call people's name out, but if you do, is it weird if you call a dude's name out during sex?
I mean, I
Yeah.
usually
Oh,
do.
if its name's Mike.
Especially if her name's Karen and you yell, I love you, Devon.
Yeah, sorry, Jim. I just had to ask that question.
All right. So anyway,
Dolan's. Go there.
Dolan's. So I'm at the party and
Bring Mike.
yeah, right. So, whatever. I usually would have like
She was a
some
hot
kind
wife.
of alleged cannabis on me, allegedly, and
Allegedly.
yeah, allegedly. So I was in the back, and at the end of like I guess it was like a dance floor or whatever. There's like a small stage, so I was up there like smoking, and like other people were smoking. And as soon as that disappeared, all the girls had disappeared. I was like, this is horrible. So I get down, and then this girl wasn't too pleasant looking. Decides to start dancing on me, and
You
out
had
of
sex
nowhere,
with her.
she like kind of turned around, so her back's against like that little stage thing, and I'm like,
Where is
opposite
this
her.
at?
Can I?
This is Teak.
I need some information. This not pleasant looking woman, is she not pleasant looking because she's fugly, or is she just like upset, like irritated, annoyed?
Fugly.
Okay, thanks.
Fugly.
Okay.
Yeah, so she kind of just crashes down because like the stage had like a little hole in the side, and she kind of like is dipped in there, and she just starts blowing me.
The fugly girl.
Yeah, and
They
it's
all
one of
look
those,
the
like I
same.
said, like I was kind of just standing there. Some people noticed because it was the end of the night, and they were like, "What?" And I was like, "I don't know," but it was a great story. But like the girl was awful, and then she fell, but then she got back up like a champ.
She broke her ankle.
Yeah, and then her
She
friend
actually
like rescued
went
her.
into coma and they searched her stomach. They're like, there's a lot of spazoosion here.
Yeah. Rather than my
She went
DNA.
to coma
Jim was
first.
wanted for attempted murder.
They have
It was all-
DNA on the file.
Yeah.
So wait a minute,
It
your
happens.
best sexual moment was with some fugly girl.
Well, I can't tell the other story. I already told it already.
All right. So okay, that's so it's your. We'll say your second best then.
Yeah, second best. First is the Amish.
Spaz.
Not a best thing, but I'm gonna tell you a funny thing.
Okay, funny
the
work.
The first time that
Your camp counselor fingered you.
the kids came out of the house.
Okay.
I thought I remember.
How old?
6th grade.
6th grade, huh? I feel like late bloomer.
It's on par.
Is it on par?
Well, I was young. Hey, buddy.
Well, yeah. Well, no. I'm just trying to think.
Judge.
No. I'm just trying to think. Like, I'd say I started.
Al's got a big dick.
No. I'm saying
Al's got a big
I would
dick.
say I was mashing it around 4th, 5th grade. And I was like, ooh, this feels
Hell
good.
also got held back 6 times. He was actually 24 at the time.
Yeah, so that's my.
Yeah, he was in 3rd grade fucking
It's
his
like
teacher.
when people are like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I got a
he's-
big dick."
He's 30 years old. He's like the mentality of a 6-year-old. Oh, Al's 3 years old, but he's got the cock of a 15-year-old. Where was I?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I just
Something about banging your teeth.
the
The
first
first time you
remember
came,
the
but-
first
The first time
time
you
that
came.
it, with the B came.
Yeah.
I thought I was pissing my pants. I thought
You thought it was weird white gooey.
What was it?
No, I thought I could
What
hold-
was it you were watching when you came? But
this girl named Jeannie Marie, I think her name was.
Gina Marie?
No.
Gina Marie.
So you jerked off to Jim?
Who hasn't?
first time I had that experience, it was the fake nudes of Jennifer Love Hewitt that you get from fucking Kazaa. Or like it
yeah.
was probably Napster at that point.
Oh no, Spice Channel.
Spice Channel, yeah, Channel 97.
Barely visible. Is that a boob? Is that a forehead? I don't know. I'm still gonna cane anyway. Yeah.
We grew up with HBO and Skinamax, so I mean, there was.
Oh, Skinamax, you mean when he's like thrusting in between her knees
We've
and somehow
discussed this. Yeah.
she's pleasure to.
They can't show anything.
They don't show any. That's not just show anything. Can they at least take her underwear off?
Yeah, it's wrong.
No, they don't need to do that.
You don't want to have
'Cause it's
accidental
great, yeah.
insertion.
Why not?
Listen, some of them
Isn't that-
softcore ones are better than some of the ones he should. Some of them softcores.
Do they even make softcore anymore? Like at this point, that the internet is.
Why
so,
do they make porn anymore? Who has watched it all?
Well, my point is, well, people are watching it, but it's so readily accessible. Like, I mean, I guess these websites make it off like clicks and
Probably
advertisements.
clicks.
Like, is anybody really like you should make DVDs and I mean,
The
I know
porn
like
industry is
they said the
destroyed.
adult industry like it's like kind of like the movie like the Disney movies like they make a lot of money on the merchandise and the adult industry like a vagina shaped like your favorite porn star or something like that.
I know you don't like hate. Do you hate?
I don't know why it's like I don't hate them.
Is that? Oh no. I thought we were talking about. Did you guys ever see the Deuce before?
Nah, I never heard of it.
It was the HBO thing. It was the turn of the 70s when the nudie booth, like show and tell booth,
Yeah,
popped
yeah.
up in New York and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. So and
Oh no. So that was like the turn from like that when what was the first one?
Debbie Does Dallas.
Linda Lovelace.
Yeah.
Right. That was the first one.
Amanda Seyfried plays her in the movie, and she's smoking hot.
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Oh God, I found the most unattractive woman.
Surprise! I might be gay now.
But
Surprise!
yo,
I did.
she does a great job, and if you like the acting, it's good. Check it out.
Because everybody watches the porns for acting.
It's
she looks like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory.
That's a slap in the face to
So
Sheldon.
Sheldon, yeah.
She's got a lot of sexy in it. So you check it out and tell me.
It's like Nickelback keeps releasing songs, doesn't make them good.
Yeah,
I got to complain about porn recently.
A genre or porn in general.
It's a genre that I don't like popping up more.
Is it the stepbrother?
No,
stepsister,
because I had a problem with that
stepmom?
until I realized that's whatever.
Let me ask you a question. I'm not a big fan of that either. Have you ever been in the midst of watching a porn and then they drop it on there? Oh, stepmom. I'm like, well, this is stuff you clear up in the front of the video before I start.
That's my favorite.
Before I start committing to it. Sorry, keep going.
I thought it was the golden rule on like the mainstream like ones, like your U-porns, your X videos, your spank wires, your XNXXs, your X-hamster, X-hexes, yeah.
Porn2.
I thought it was RedTube, the main ones. I thought it was a given that they weren't going to have the shit videos.
Oh, they have the shit videos?
Okay, and they're like on like the how it's like, the last 30 uploaded.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even like seeing the little pixel of it on my screen.
Have you ever been offended by what you ever see like stuff, the things that you may like? And I'm like,
well, it's usually directed to.
Oh, here's a nasty old woman having sex with this guy. I'm like, I don't know why you would think I would like that. I'm going to jerk off to it, not because you told me to, because I feel like I have to now.
Yeah. Most of the ones I have set up are
It's
like
the algorithm.
The last 30 videos.
You put the L in the algorithm.
Yeah.
And then there's like, the second page is, 31 through 60 uploads. I don't like that they're putting the shit ones in there.
You're talking fecal.
Like fucking full Shizer porn.
Yeah.
Are they at least putting saran wrap down before they do it?
I haven't clicked on it yet, but the fucking pictures are there, and it is unpleasant.
I mean,
oh, you did the little swipe left thing to get it to preview?
No, not yet. No, like I was
not yet. He said,
I panicked. I'm not into that. I thought that was the own rule.
You know why my
problem?
problem? Even if I could get past that, I would continue to like kind of smell it in my head. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the smell of shit does zero for me.
Nope.
People get shit on, pissed on. Even like the ones where you see people get like where they tie them real tight in areas, like or put like suction stuff on people.
Also, the people putting things up their dick holes.
Oh,
please keep that off my fucking like recently uploaded.
What are
things.
you looking at,
dude? I swear to God,
I've never seen dick hole stuff. I've never seen poop stuff.
I'm going to screenshot the next time I go on a porn.
No, because
is this recommended for you?
Yeah, no.
I don't want my phone looking.
I swear to God, I don't have a profile or anything. There's no like algorithm.
Hold on.
Based on your recent views.
No. You know how they say like the internet follows you, like they can put your camera on and turn that shit. Do they know how much of a degenerate you are? And they're like, we gotta get this guy. We need to find out the most disgusting, foul, fucked up shit to give this guy.
No, because I
Holbrook, would you say you're a traditionalist when it comes to porn?
I don't like the shit, and I feel that's a fair request.
Okay, it's a very fair.
And I was like, I think everyone was kind of silent about it at first when they were just like, "There's a lot of like fucking stepmom porn coming out."
Stepbrothers.
And then someone finally said, "Well, like, thank you." I feel like that's going to become a thing with shit.
Well,
like,
they
there's
have
a lot more shit.
They
porn
have
than,
like
last year.
sites totally dedicated to that
fine.
genre.
They can go there. I don't like it on my screen.
Where do you stand on furry sex?
Whatever. That's harmless.
I don't think I've ever actually watched one, but I've read about that shit, like intrusively. I've watched a full furry parade in Pittsburgh.
Isn't it called a Tuesday in Pittsburgh?
No, they literally have a full furry meeting where like thousands of furries show up and do a parade.
I just feel like Pittsburgh's just full of furries, like human beings.
Yeah,
is furry a sexual thing?
Like
I know they dress up.
They dress like animals,
but it's a sexual thing. Like
yeah.
Okay.
They want to feel like a skunk fucking a hamster. Like they really want to feel like.
Who doesn't?
I didn't know if it was just a bunch of.
Do they
weirdos.
fart in the girl's face when they're done? The skunk.
No, I hope so. As long as they don't shit on them and put it on my fucking recently like uploaded. That, like, ugh.
All right, Holbrook. What's the kind of porn that you watch that maybe you wouldn't tell other people, or you're gonna tell right now live on the radio?
My go-to is like college co-ed porn, where it's just like wild parties that devolve into like, let's just fucking get hammered.
Oh, and some dude's round a chick on a couch, like in the middle of the room. Everybody's watching. That was
essentially the 2020
that was my
version of
first.
Girls Gone Wild.
That was my first porn that I watched on my phone, and I tell this story because I love it. It made me laugh. I actually tried to find it for tonight's episode, but I couldn't. I couldn't search it down enough to find the exact one.
Filter it out.
Couldn't filter it out. It was college party type thing, or some sort of party sex. Some dude and girl are just oiled up and sweaty, banging it out on the couch. And then you have the girl sitting there behind him, like, oh my god, she's really just taking a dick. Like, oh my god, what a sloop. Like just going back and forth, and then like people like you could hear like the cameraman as he's like kind of working around like circling the couch. You could hear the people behind him like just conversing. Oh, I got an algebra test tomorrow. I can't stay too late. That kind of stuff. And then one dude just randomly, the dude is about to just destroy this girl, and all I hear is Richard Pryor. And I'm like, I put my erection out of my hand for a minute, and I go,
Go Birds.
Did this dude just scream out one of the best comedians of all time's name just in the midst of...
Maybe people were having a debate over who's the best comedian, and he wanted to
And
Richard Pryor.
they were across the room from the people having sex.
Real thing.
Okay. Listen, it's more plausible than any other reason I can come up with.
I recently watched some, not like enjoyed, but had to click on out of the hilarity. So we used to do this drink called a Tijuana Midget. And it is, if you want the real ingredients, it is a Bud Light Lime.
Doesn't sound very 2020.
Oh, it's terrible. It's a Bud Light Lime, tequila, blue curacao, and orange juice. And we had to look
I feel
up.
like there's something else.
There should be. It was Miller Chill originally, but yeah, we're thinking it's just ingredient too. But we couldn't find the ingredient list because we went to go look it up, and all I did was type in Tijuana Midget.
Oh, the
four,
horse.
4 pages.
The horse?
Tijuana Midget porn.
Jesus. Is it a donkey show?
Not a lot of attractive people in them. We were looking at the thumbnails and go, ooh, no, yeah.
No, any nugget porn? Does that come up in your?
What is nugget porn?
That's the people with the quadruple amputee sex.
Oh, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
I know amputee porn exists, but
I've never.
full
So,
nugget.
Prof said that, and I looked it up, and it just looked.
It's not a lot because it's not like they have a lot of quadruple amputees that are willing to do porn.
Listen, my biggest gripe with porn is probably worse than the shitting. Probably worse than that you can't get much worse.
That's why I wouldn't type
But-
in nugget porn. I thought it meant like shit nuggets.
But when the man is talking,
he thought it was chicken nugget.
When you have to hear the guy's voice commentating,
Yeah. Oh, yum yum. You mean like
Sure.
I am effing you in the A
Yum, yum.
so hard right
Yum,
now.
yum, yum. Yeah. Woo woo. No, like if he's like, oh yeah, get down on that. God.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
No, like,
He's
you
a
know
Kool-Aid
what?
man.
The
When he-
subconscious is-
Let me ask you a question. When he blew his load, did he say "Go Birds"?
Oh man,
Go Birds.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, I remember words are fucking, yeah.
So you don't like when they kind of narrate what they're doing?
I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear any man's voice
Yeah, but
in my dreams.
all right. So I think it was Ron, like the old blue collar comedy guys, Ron Burgundy and the Irish Cable guy used to do like a little. They do
We
some-
talked about you want them to have a soft dick.
Yeah.
No, I want a big throbber.
Yeah, like that's funny though, like but that doesn't make you gay. I mean, that's what sex is to you.
No, it's that's a visual thing. You're talking
Yeah.
about. I'm talking about hearing. I don't want to hear.
So you just want to hear her. If she's talking, you're okay.
Unless she's got a
Yes,
terrible voice.
of course.
Oh my God.
There's plenty of fucking chicks where I'm just muted. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I wish
yeah,
in real
but
life I could
the
do
worst one of that is better than the best male voice.
that. Ew. Ew.
You want a haircut?
Ew. You think people like walk through her like, ew?
I'm gonna just drive by it, blast that.
I get the megaphone and hold it up to that. Ew.
$25.
Hey, man, somebody's really fucking us now.
I kind of want to go get a haircut and just drop double entendres about it, and then $25. Like, $25.
$25.
$20?
I mean, what are they going to give me? Anal?
I love sex.
Yes, I do. Rubbing it, top.
I don't know, should we even tell people like what we're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's not common knowledge.
So, if anyone recalls, like a couple months ago, there was a hair
During the
salon.
pandemic.
Yeah, during the heyday of the pandemic.
Yes.
There was a salon in media that threatened to just open and spite Tom Wolf's orders. And
she's doing it for her.
it was
employees.
whatever. And then, people were fighting on both sides. And then someone dropped a nuclear bomb right in the middle of the argument that both sides just were like, wow, really? she apparently did a porn. And
Allegedly.
well,
no, it's video evidence. It's
it
not allegedly.
was until someone found it, and it is called. We can't see this. Anal Destruction 5.
No.
Anal Destruction Corey.
Yes. It's the actual name. There's another guy. A girl and or guy's name.
Corey. And it took place on our old couch that we unwittingly purchased.
Yeah.
And
they said gently used. According to that video, it was not gently used.
What? That's the couch?
Yeah.
That's definitely the matching chair to that couch.
Yeah, that's the.
It is absolutely part of the set.
Yeah.
Like that couch is in that video.
That couch looks like it wants to die, so it makes sense.
And in it, she is very attractive, and this was years ago. And I am sure she made a lot of money. Probably helped her open a fucking salon.
No, she didn't. She barely got $25 for anal.
Well, that's the script. We all wrote the script. This is one about lemon whores.
Lemony
There's
lemon.
dirty whores
Hey,
are getting our
before you
lemons.
keep going, the one thing I gotta say, that girl, I watched that shit. She owned it right off.
1,000%.
And I have a
Well, what's
lot of respect.
Oh, people
Well,
go
what was she gonna do?
Like, yeah,
She's gonna lie about it? There's any video evidence.
No, but yeah, a lot of people probably would try to lie.
Or be like, oh, it was a long time
But she
ago.
knew when she was coming out with this whole thing with the COVID, she knew that was
She
a
had no
skeleton
clue.
in the.
She had no clue that was coming out.
She knew that skeleton was in her closet.
She knew it was
she
in
probably
there.
just didn't really even
She
give a
probably
fuck.
she probably didn't think it was gonna come out. Like she probably didn't even think what happened.
But if the thought ran across her mind, like shit, if I do this, go against the state, or that somebody could pop this out.
I mean, if you're trying to make a
It's
political
thousands of
statement,
photos
you
of
don't
her
sit there and go, I hope that porn I did where I got my anal destructed in it.
I gotta respect the girl.
I
for
respect it.
coming right out
Oh,
and
she
saying,
cummed
"Yeah,
all
I
right.
did it."
She cummed hard.
She came down.
Her and the other two guys in the video.
She technically bent her fucking opponents over and made them say "ew." But that phrase is from that.
Oh, the best was the memes and people putting Tom Wolf's head over the dude's head in the video.
Ew.
Come to my shop.
And she's like, all right, well, I'm over, but she
She's
around
like
our
early
age.
to mid 40s.
A little.
She is attractive.
Dude, Jim, you look like you're older than all of us.
Yeah,
you could be younger.
seriously. You're gonna
I'm
die
so
way
younger.
before any of us.
Probably.
Ew.
Probably.
Yeah. I hate to break it. You're 30, dude. You age like 100 years in the first year of your 30, so get over it.
It's 31.
Huh?
31.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You might as well be 70.
I am.
Yeah. I'm just telling you. Doesn't make a difference.
The crypt keeper.
Wait till, like, weird things start kicking in, like weird aches and pains you never had
I gotta
before.
sit when I pee already.
Oh,
I
that's pretty-
can't. I can't sit.
It's way too long.
As long as you don't shit on fucking X videos, like a body.
People are loving this, by the way.
Good.
Ew.
All right, guys. How we ended up real quick here? Remind
Al, what's your porn story?
my sexual conquest?
Yeah.
Right.
It was
Conquest makes it sound really fucking.
okay. Fine.
Yeah, calm down. Get woke.
Dude, if you say that again,
He literally needs me.
I will put you to sleep permanently. Mine was okay. All right, I got one. It was the a inadvertent key party invitation. Everybody knows what a key party is, correct? All right. Jim, you're young, so you might not know what a key party is. You know what it is?
No.
You really don't know.
That sounds like
He doesn't use keys.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like
Oh yeah,
Get woke,
I'm
bro.
keyless entry, bro.
Get woke.
It's when you would go to a party, usually with a wife or a partner of some sort. You would put your keys into two different bowls, men and women, and people would a man would pick one out of a woman, and they would have, random sex with each other. Like, you didn't have a choice. It was just, you picked the keys out, that girl went with that guy, and vice versa. Okay? So I was 19. Nope, just about 20. I was right under 21. And I got to meet some people that were a little older, probably in their mid-30s. At that time, got to know them through work. And I was, they're like, yeah, we like hanging out with you. We have a good time. Why don't you come?
we already had a big dick.
Yeah. Why don't you come to our party?
Well, it's the first thing he fucking says.
So first of all, these people's party, a house I went to, total Clifton guy, as we all know. I'm invited to this house. We were right on the borderline of Delaware and Pennsylvania, so nice.
Oh, Marcus Hook. Yeah, it's got a name.
No, like the 202 area.
Oh, Chester
County.
Marcus Hook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
So I'm like, so it's this big house. Everybody's bringing bottles of champagne and wine and
Yeah, it's
liquor.
a refinery. We've all been there.
And here's me with a bottle of Bud Light or a case of Bud Light under my arm. Just think it's like they said we're having a party. In my brain, my Clifton brain, it's beer outside with maybe a fire, a grill, and just hanging out, having a good time. So apparently, there was somebody already upset I was there because I went by myself. You're supposed to bring a female or a opposite sex companion of some sort because it's half and half. So the wife invited me. One of the friends who helped throw these, I guess you call them swingers parties, was upset that I was there. Tea party.
Swingly.
Yeah, Swingly. I'm sure that's something too.
Swimpley.
Yeah. I'm sure that's.
We will sue the shit out of anyone who steals that idea.
Actually, Swingly just sent us a cease and desist. So I'm sitting there. At this point, I have no clue what is going on. I have no clue that this is a.
But you love sex and you went there and you just.
No. I had even when I was there when I walked in.
You didn't know it was a sex party.
I had no clue even at the sex party because it wasn't walking in. It was like Caligula. It wasn't like 1,000 people just like putting dicks wherever.
Young Al with his Bud Light
Yeah.
on his arm.
I'm jumping in head first.
Party.
So,
what year did you play for the Rams?
I'm here for your fuck party.
So yeah, this is how stupid I was.
Is that a Fudgy the Whale in the trash can?
Yeah.
Just let me get a taste.
Yeah, who threw out a good Fudgy the Whale?
I was wondering that happened.
Who?
You ate a fucking ice cream cake out of the trash.
No, I did.
Yeah, we can pull the video. We can pull. Yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
He also ate that piece of hoagie that was sitting there for 3 hours when we did the video.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. We got that video.
I took one bite out of that.
Ran back over. They was sitting there for at least 7 hours.
It was out of the trash can, Al.
Yeah, it was part of the script.
He pulled it out of the trash can. He was like,
we had Rathbone filming for 25 minutes.
I did not do so.
There's 2 other people we can go to.
Yo,
about
he
this,
ate it lettuce first. He was just pulling out just the fucking string.
We all know now. You know you're a liar.
Yeah,
you're a liar if you do.
He's like, I swear, I love this.
Anything.
I want to hear that in a sex story.
All right, so I come in. The lady asked me to put my car keys into this bowl. Still, in my dumbass mind, I'm thinking these people are really safe. Like they don't want me drinking and driving. Like that's what I'm thinking. Still, I never knew what they had to explain to me that night what a tea party was. I never knew like this was a thing.
Yeah, I do it all the time, Mark. Show.
This is a high end place. I'm gonna say this is what.
Oh, it's across the street from Planks.
So
that's why you're not allowed back there.
What happened was towards like I still didn't know I wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah, they put your debit card's in here, sir.
I put the ew in Wick.
So, like I was saying, they started drawing keys. The women would draw the keys out of the bowl to pick the man. So apparently the other guy that puts this thing together, his woman, wife, partner, whatever she shall be, picked my keys. And this guy was livid. Like, almost came to me and him throwing fits at this point.
And then what happened?
I banged his wife. Good.
Wow.
Real good.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there was some that transpired in between. So I didn't know. I didn't know why this guy was mad at me. They finally explained to me the situation. So they turned to the guy and said, "He's a friend of ours. We invited him." Blah blah blah. And I lied through my teeth and said, "Oh well, my girlfriend's coming and she'd totally be down for this." I had no girlfriend. I was single. Made that up totally.
Liar.
So he was cool with it. And there was like 30 people here. 29.
You were definitely
29 to be exact.
You were
because the funniest part of this situation, the funniest part of this whole thing, that since there was there would be an extra set of keys in the situation, right?
Yeah.
The guy, like, it was karma at its finest for this dude. The wife of the guy picks me. The guy that was the only person who did not get picked. And I'm laughing all the way to Fucktown with his wife. The end.
Laughing all the way to the
Yeah.
You were definitely the youngest guy there.
By 10 years at the earliest, I would say.
So
I like
they
older
were all
women.
in like the
30s,
30s.
35 in that
Okay.
range. Maybe even some close to 40. This girl was definitely like mid-30s. Very good looking. Way out of my league. If it wasn't for a lucky draw of the keys, I would have no chance.
Do they pick it blindly or do they look at the actual keys?
No, well, I think they just pick it
Like,
up.
so if I was 21 and
It was a
literally-
glass bowl, so I guess you could kind of see the key.
So they would know it's like my Swiss Army knife and my fucking NA Narcotics Anonymous.
Oh no,
stuff.
it was
They
just
go on it and be like, ah.
no, because the funny part is like I had my keys on a keychain with all that little rinky dink shit like you're talking about. Like no, you need to
still
take
have your O'Hara fucking like
like my O'Hara IDs attached to it. No, they said no, you take your key off and put it into like so it was just the
single
key.
key, yeah.
So I'm like, well, that's weird, but okay, safety first.
Safety first.
That was my weirdest exploit. So
I put my tool shed's key in there.
yeah,
Rick
So
sheds.
she'll drive home later.
Oh, I drilled somebody.
Jesus.
That guy's still mad at me to this day.
Fuck him. It was in Marcus Hill.
Oh, he's dead.
So
I love that aspect more. Tell me more.
Oh yeah, the dude died in a car accident years back.
Maybe they should have taken his keys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Swish.
Where'd you even throw that?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't
it's
matter.
good.
It's all good.
It was Swish.
I am not making fun of someone who died in a car accident.
I will.
I did bang his wife.
So will Delco Day
But he
5
was
be partial key party?
It is
Yeah.
total key party.
100%.
Don't get it for
Only
yeah,
show up. if
That's
you have
our
a car
real-
or homeless.
really.
So
like-
if you Uber your shit out of line,
No, you're bringing your Uber driver with you.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck the
You're-
Uber driver.
We're going to. It's
that's
actually,
how it is. That's the 2020 version of the key party.
Delco Day
It's your
4
Uber. It's
is
your Uber
actually the sloppiest orgy you could possibly throw to actually spread COVID more.
5.
That's our goal.
It'd be 5, sir.
We didn't do
This would be
5. Yeah, Delco Day 5. Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
said
right.
4.
It is. We're like no masks, obviously. But like we'll bring things to like try to get sick.
Actually, well, everybody has to walk around spitting.
Things that really hold on
We're
to
going
the
to
germs.
bring in nursing home patients to try to get it. Like we're literally going to. We've helped the community enough. They've been there with us most of the time, but there's a lot of times where I don't like it. So we're usually giving back. This time we are fucking just coming at their throats. We're
Coming?
going to make Delco.
Are you coming at their throat?
COVID kissing booth.
Because no matter when we throw it, if we
No,
throw
they
it
just
in
spit in each
2022,
other's mouth.
There's
There you
gonna
go.
be some fucking yuppity bullshit. You're like, oh, you're gonna kill everyone by having this. You need to suck my dick. We had a flu in fucking.
It's gotta start
My
somewhere.
dong, if you don't remember, it was a 99 Explorer, not a 92 Explorer. Get it right.
Somebody's got to have the first big party. Somebody's got to have. The
Somebody's got to
first
pop that cherry.
big
Yeah.
event, and
This shit started. I've had an ill will against the Peanut Gallery.
Delco Day 5, the search for Delco Day 4. No, Delco Day 4 happened. That was
Yeah,
last year.
that was the greatest.
It would be
fucking event
Delco Day 6. What happened to 5?
Yeah.
It'd be like the old computer thing. Why there was never a Windows 9? Why there's never a 9 version of any software?
It's different for some reason, right?
Yeah, the 7, 8, 9. That's the dumb reason.
I thought it was because Vista was there.
Nope.
My hatred
This was before
of the
7.
Peanut Gallery was when the Marty McGee's Reopen PA protest was Thursday night, and then the Freddie Gray riots were George Floyd riots. Both of them. George Floyd riots were like early morning Saturday, so we're talking like a 30-hour span. And on Thursday, the same fucking yahoos that were grilling us for going there, being there, all this shit about murdering, literally claiming we were murdering people because there was people too close to each other, and like 4 people didn't have masks and all this shit. All of a sudden, we're A-okay with tens of thousands of people doing much worse, like 30 hours later. I was like, really? Where you're not gonna fucking complain about the mass or proximity or anything? Like it was only us. I was like, you know what? Fuck them up. And it's not like about them. The riots at 69th Street, where I went and covered it the next day, was like no one's bringing anything up. Like what the fuck? So
Well,
now I hate
I mean-
the peanut gallery, and I am convinced.
You saw it in the mass media when they had like they said, no more gatherings of 25 people unless it's for protesting. It could be up to 150.
But when you personally
Like,
have to deal with like this shit, and you go like, "Wow, you're a cunt from fucking Prospect Park, and
Dude,
you're an
we got
asshole
hammered for some
from
of that
Newtown
stuff we
Square."
had nothing to
It's
do
like
with.
I could run into you at Produce Junction and kick you in the fucking vagina, like you know that. I have a little bit of anger issues, shit like that, and hypocrisy, and people just yap.
Somebody needs 2020 media.
So what I
coaching.
noticed with that event, the OPPA, what I noticed about that, I was there. I was there and then watching stuff online afterwards. It was almost like they were waiting to pounce. Like they were just sitting there waiting.
Well, that's exactly
waiting
that's
to
exactly what they're
pounce,
doing. Yeah.
Waiting for their opening, and that's why.
Yeah, they're waiting for the first person to drop their mask or not
Yeah.
have a mask on.
But somebody's going to have the big,
first
big
But-
reopening,
but
like
my-
big party. And
My
I think
point
she
is,
was talking-
if you're going to have X amount of people, if it's 25 people, 2,500 people, whatever, and they're all supposed to wear a mask, one of those people are not going to have a mask on or not wearing it appropriately. So you going out, you're looking for trouble at that point. That's bullshit. Now, if they went up to this open up PA thing again, and you're all standing like in a little huddled circle, spitting in each other's mouth, and just like
That is what Delco Days 5 is going to be.
No, but what
I am spitting on every person.
Cheers.
Yeah.
If I like you, if I hate you, if I
If
don't know
you
you're
if
getting
you
spit on.
stand 6 feet apart, we throw you out.
Yep. I will go find a positive test and rub it all over myself and get it, spread it down.
By the way, Holbrook, how is your child?
My adopted Jew, Yael.
Yeah. Yael?
Yael.
Is that your child's
That's
name?
literally the name.
Child Yael?
Yeah, Child Yael. I'm trying to trade him back in for an elderly one.
An elderly person?
Yeah, so I mean, in all seriousness, it's you give them money per month, and it's like you can help children, or you can help like the aging out Holocaust survivors.
Yeah. Anybody knows Holbrook's motto is screw children.
I despise children.
Screw children.
I despise
eat
children, and
homeless.
Schindler's List is a great
Screw children eat the homeless.
Yeah.
When I was so drunk, I felt
that
like
should
Oscar
be his
Schindler when I
political
made that.
platform.
I felt like I was Oscar Schindler when I made that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much the same thing.
Wow.
Wow.
It is as close as you can come in 2020.
You're like the Sally Struthers of Delco.
Yeah.
Well, they look alike.
Yeah, that's
Pretty much the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holbrook is so
I wonder what we're talking about. You can adopt. It's literally you can adopt online.
A Jewish person?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I'm close enough. I paid my money.
Oh God. We need to end it here.
And that was the end of the episode. Thanks, folks, for tuning in to
The
Delco
end
Live.
of Delco Live, period, apparently.
No, it's the same concept. It's like you want to adopt a starving African child.
Whoa! I do not want to know where this is
And
going.
get woke, bro. Get woke.
Yeah,
That's literally what the commercial says.
Somebody needs media training.
They're starving children in Africa every day, and for $20 a month, we can feed them.
Wow. We're not supposed to talk about that. You're just trying to hold them down.
Wait, what? Now I'm confused.
And they were like, there's starving kids in Israel too. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, all right, here's my money.
I've never seen one of. I've only seen the Ethiopians, African.
But you hate kids. I don't get it. You're helping kids, but you hate
I hate
kids.
Palestine more.
Oh.
And we just took
Whoa.
that nice left turn down for the.
Wow.
I was just hammered. I was like, holy shit, this made me like Oscar Schindler.
Okay.
I'm going for it.
I want to ask questions, but I'm afraid to.
Ask out. That's the only way that we can solve peace in the Middle East is by two sides just coming to a common understanding.
No. Two sides.
I just want to know.
Coming together.
Well, I think you just need to pull some more mitzvahs out and say shalom to Yahweh. Praise Moses.
I think you could have played into one
I'm
of
done
these.
with you.
Into one of these scripts, you could have played in the Gaza Strip. Maybe let me get down on that Gaza
Well,
Strip.
there was one that was written that I had to throw out because even I looked at it.
Oh, that's where he draws the line. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was called Shalom to the Bone. And I got like 50 pieces of dialogue in here. I'm like, this is just fucking. This cannot.
That's a little too much.
That's in the archives.
I didn't
right?
even hit save on my computer. I was like, I just deleted it.
No.
I literally deleted all the words back to 0, then closed the document. It's like, do you want to save? And I was like,
John Will's saying the whole
I think
pandemic will be done after election, so the first big thing will be Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah.
Thanksgiving Day parade, I'll reopen that.
No, because I don't know if it's even possible. I would love our goal to be Delco Day 5, be the Saturday before Thanksgiving. People are from school, you know, we got a 3-day.
Or the
week
Saturday,
coming up,
this
basically.
Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Black Saturday? Whatever it's called.
Well, Black Friday, I don't know, Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday, that weekend. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What?
That'd be amazing.
Well, we cyber each other.
Scissor. What?
Block tacos.
Yeah.
ASL.
No, I'm saying we do Delco Day 5 after Thanksgiving.
Like the Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
I say no. I would think that you would actually get a better turnout locally.
Black Friday?
The weekend before, because people aren't coming home or they didn't leave yet.
Somebody's saying, John Willis is saying the Wednesday before. I feel like everybody does something that night.
And you won't get a full day out.
Yeah.
And you're going to compete against a lot of things, and a lot of people don't.
Because you know what? I think a lot of people would not go shopping. Because here's the problem with that. If we do it, that it could most likely be very cold out. So we're going to do like a hoodie Delco Day.
Yeah, we can absolutely do it. Dude, the Saturday before Thanksgiving is the last actual weekend where you can go where you don't have to worry about people traveling or Christmas shopping. If
People
we're
go
cramming
Christmas,
it into this year.
people are Christmas shopping now. I hate to break it.
Yeah, but you know that every Saturday in December is taken up as a priority.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what is the... Can we look up and find out what Thanksgiving is this year?
20. It's in the late.
Because my anniversary is the
28th,
28th.
and I was like,
Yeah.
me and your wife talk.
Yeah. Pillow talk.
Yeah.
Pillow talk.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how you're playing like you didn't, but you did, you dirty bird.
26.
26, so that could mean it would be my anniversary. It would be my
Your
anniversary.
anniversary is the 28th, though.
That means my anniversary would be that Saturday. That's what I'm saying.
So if you're calling up,
That would make my anniversary.
so what would the Saturday?
Great,
It's going to
again.
be 25, 23, 24. What is it?
19. Sorry.
11, 19. I don't know Delco at all.
Or wait, I'm sorry, 21.
11/21. Screw it. Delco Day 5 is happening anyway. I mean,
2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals.
yeah, that does work.
So there's some math. If it can.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a sign.
Boner.
Got it.
And spitting in each other's mouth.
Literally, it's a curse.
Yeah.
I want people to bring other diseases to it. This is not a mutually exclusive thing. Planned Parenthood.
Somebody needs to bring the monkey from Outbreak.
Planned Parenthood, when Sacco takes the stage, I want you to bring whatever samples you have and you'll start. Cover me in everything.
I'm a little.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
wait.
thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Yeah. This is brought to you by Dolan's, I think.
Parenthood.
And Planned Parenthood. Yeah, which you could do both at Dolan's bar.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's all I got. I don't know.
All
That's my goal. If we can
Thanks,
do it,
guys.
it'd be nice.
Guys, go out this Sunday. Go to Dolan's Bar, 24 East Sellers Avenue. Ridley Park. Live sports on the TVs outside, as well as the amazing wings. Guys, we're not just saying that. Those wings are
they're amazing.
Yeah.
something to be
They're
to
not
partake
like
in.
the traditional wings you're thinking of, where it's just like,
Buffalo
hard
sauce.
fried and shit. Like, they are literally like chicken that is glazed on top of glazing, and they give you this like spicy chipotle and then another kind of sauce. It's just
You tell you they got the blow up screen too for the night games too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I talked about that because I have a projector. I said, yeah, it's great. I actually watched the terrible last Flyers game on my 100-inch projection screen out back of my house. I love it. Watch that trash. So that's why I sent a picture on the chat of me playing Super Nintendo. I went outside. I went upstairs and grabbed my little Super Nintendo and plugged in the projector and played Mario Brothers in 100 inches of amazingness. We should do that. We should do that as a Delco event, a Delco live event. Just retro games on. Yeah, we'll do something fun. We'll
We've got an article.
Denise Matthews asked, "Please don't spit on. Can I ask beforehand? We will spit in your hand if that's what you want."
We've got a tie-in on our website that's launching soon about video games.
Yeah, I'll have that go. The website is pretty much going, I guess. I mean, front page is done, so we can launch it. Right?
Yeah.
Launch.
I've got 2 more articles.
Yeah, we have one article. I'm going to put up the Grand Theft Auto articles coming up. Next, I'll put it up this weekend. The shows will be on there. This one will have to move up.
Love to know what people want to see on that website too. Some of the people.
Yeah, guys, chime in. Check it out. DelcoLive.com. All the porn you can. I mean, it's just
tons of it.
Just Jay in it 24/7.
No shit porn.
No, seriously, Shizer as far as the eye can see.
Only shit porn.
On that note, remember, Delco Jesus tells you only